Yes. Okay. Hey, Corey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Just finishing setting up here. There we go. Yeah, I gotta put this on live chat now. Hey, Russell. Yeah, Corey's in here too, Russell. Yeah, I just got on there, Russell. Yeah, just started it up. There we go. Uh, oh, how's everybody tonight? Corey, did you get a chance to fly today? Hey, Dave, how you doing? And this Russell, how about you? What'd you do for your day? Yeah, thank you so much, Dave. Much appreciated. Luna Music. I wish you all a great holiday in a green gray sky. No snow at all. Yeah, we got no snow here at all either. And we're supposed to get rain. Well, it's raining a little bit now, but we're supposed to get rain on 24th and 25th, and we already got no snow here, so. No flying. Yeah, same here, Corey. It was raining off and on today. Very nice out though, mild, but rain, yeah, raining off and on. Had no sun at all. But when the sun comes up, we freeze our butts off. So, hey, Blind Neil, how you doing? This news of lockdown's pretty annoying. Yeah, I know, Corey. Yeah. Oh, thank you there, Luna Music. Yep. Oh, okay, Corey. Well, here starting this week, all the daycares are closed right up to 11th of January. Daycares and all the schools closed till 11th of January until further notice. They might even stay closed till February. So it all depends how it goes this Christmas. Hey, Flying with Stan. You gave in to Paul's pressure. Go live tonight. Yeah, well, Paul passed a hectic few days there, Flying with Stan. Yeah. Today was a big one for him again. he did a lot of work, and going up and down those steps there wasn't easy for him, that's for sure. But the apartment's back to him now. The only thing he's got to do now is paint up the place and put a new carpet in, or might get the old carpet washed out and be able to rent it again. Oh yeah, it was pretty wiped out. Yeah, even after we closed down the live stream, we stayed in private chat there, and he's happy I'm doing a stream tonight. Oh wow, sorry to hear that, Corey. That's why I went and got all my stuff last week. I don't need any more stuff at the stores. I'm okay. I'm stocked up on toilet paper, Kleenexes, and meat is my freezer full. Milk is okay for now. The milk's not so bad. You can go just to the corner store and get it, but I'll have to go to the big stores. I got coffee, enough coffee here for at least a month and a half, maybe 2 months.
Yeah, right.
We got all our Saturday, so we are good. Just saw pictures on Facebook. Oh, okay. Well, here I know all the major stores, like Costco, they sell food and clothing and all that. They're only going to be allowed to sell the food, no clothing, nothing. Walmart is the same thing. Just the clothing. The clothing's going to be closed. Just the food they're allowed selling. Hey, Paul.
You're not wearing any clothing? What did I come into?
Yeah. No, I'm fully dressed.
Oh.
I'm trying to eat here.
I hear Kim is rumbling around again.
Yeah. So how you feeling, Paul? Tired?
Well, I am doing as good as can be expected. Trying to figure out what to do about the carpeting upstairs because it's pretty much ruined. But,
well, ruined is stained or?
Yeah, Skip said to me, he looked at it and it looks like they spilt a whole bunch of blue ink.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well.
So, underneath that is a hardwood floor that I covered over. So might just take the carpet up and
Keep
go back to the hardwood floor again.
At the original hardwood floor, or is it?
Yeah, original.
No, that's gonna have to probably varnish it.
Well, it was urethaned, but not these folks, but the folks before. I don't know what they had on there, but they were sliding back and forth, and it kind of went down into the wood. So.
Okay.
Not deep into the wood, but enough so that I just decided just to carpet over.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you have to get somebody to go in there and re-varnish it.
Well, it's about $1,500 for that.
Okay. And
some imperfections look nice.
Yeah.
What?
His imperfections looks nice.
Some of them.
Well, that's what I've had the advice. Just get a pole sander, go over the scratches.
Yeah.
And just get some more of the tinted
varnish,
polyurethane.
And
just recoat the floor again.
Yeah.
Because if I did that, Roger, I think I could buy for less than $150.
No, that's good. Yeah, Blind Neil says that if they spilled ink on the carpet, it could have stained the floor underneath.
And when I take the carpet up, if there's any other imperfections, I can just give them a light pull sand too, and then
Yeah.
just do it to it.
He's talking about the ink. It probably stained it. You don't know.
Yeah.
Sam Hayden. Hey, what's up? Can I go home? I mean, stop working. Hey, Michael Blade, how you doing?
Yes, Sam, you're in charge.
Oh my God. I just finished supper. Just think.
Did you?
Of course, it was a good one
Yeah.
because it's always good.
I hear Paul getting his pills ready. There you go. There you go, Blind Neil. Paul took his meds. Yay.
I'm always a good cook.
Who's a good cook?
Me,
I know Roger's a good cook, but
Gentlemen,
he boils water. He burns water.
Like hell.
Roger's such a great cook. He's even asked to go across long distances to teach them how to cook.
I know they can prepare macaroni without using water.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that's stylish? That's called crunchy macaroni.
Yeah.
al dente.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mucho al dente.
How you doing here?
Doing good, man. What's up? What you guys doing?
Not so much. Wanted to go flying this afternoon, but it was raining, spitting rain, and
Yeah, here too.
I just came back from flying another ship,
aren't we lucky?
and that's exactly why I went. Was because you'd never know how long it's going to be before I can go again.
Hey, Lulu Reed, too. How you doing?
Hey, we haven't seen that Lulu in a while.
Yeah, he was here this morning. He was here
Was he?
yesterday. Yeah, yesterday too.
Oh,
But before then, it had been a while.
well, yeah, but this morning I wasn't necessarily watching the chat much because I was.
Yeah.
So I got an excuse.
Yeah.
Ooh, what? Sorry?
I got an excuse.
Yeah, he wasn't there this morning.
Excuse.
Okay. Oh.
So what did you do today, Hugh? Anything?
I played a video game, had a nice nap,
Yeah.
2 hours with the cat. That was my day.
I told you he left an Xbox 360 upstairs, and I gave it to Skippy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's before I was busy working 18-hour days. Wow, that's a long, Lulu. Yeah.
Wow, that is a long day, Ludo.
Yeah.
What's up, Neil?
So, Paul,
Skip thinks he's got somebody ready to rent it already.
did you call the company, cable company, and tell them to cancel everything?
No.
Maybe not.
Well, no, because the people that Skip's got that want to rent it, he told them $100 more than what I was talking about,
Yeah.
and that includes the internet and the cable.
You're gonna do it again.
Yeah. Well,
You're not gonna do it.
It's a young gal. It just started working for the postal service,
well.
and her dad lives in the neighborhood, and between he and his wife, they make a lot of money. And Skip says, I know them, and if she signs up, they'll make sure it's good.
No, that's good.
Well, there you go. That's good.
Yeah, it's good, but it's it's not. It doesn't track with my luck
Yeah.
that I'm going to rent it right away and everything's going to be coming up roses.
Yeah, well.
Because everything that can go wrong will go wrong to this guy right here.
How old is she?
23.
Let's party.
23. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, You're gonna hear the
Easy
boom,
up.
boom, boom, boom upstairs.
Well, Skip says
Probably.
she doesn't party,
I'm
but
talking. I'm talking the music wise.
yeah, but
Boom, boom, boom.
Skip says she doesn't party, so I don't know.
Okay, there, Lulary. No problem.
And she's also a karate instructor.
Wow.
Okay, Sam.
Sounds good.
Break is over, Sam. Okay, buddy.
Then she should pass Lynn's security check pretty easy, right?
I would think, but Lynn is so pissed at me for going upstairs, she's barely talking to me.
I know. She was very
Hey,
upset.
Bob Casey. Yeah, but Tim, doesn't he own the block apartments too?
Yep.
Well, Bob could probably make a security check on her.
Lynn's upset because you guys now can't get together for Christmas or New Year's or something.
I guess.
Mm,
Relationships, they have ups and downs, Paul.
Well, and I understand that she doesn't have any immune system, and
Just a little thing, right? No big deal.
well, I researched it all last night, and it says that the less than 1% chance that anything would happen by going up there. So
mm.
that you have to be in contact one-on-one with somebody for at least, and not just once, for at least 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think there's any risk going upstairs.
But she does. So
Lynn does. Lynn believes there is.
she is really pissed.
Well, what did she expect? That you weren't going to go back to the apartment?
I don't know.
What you going to do?
Are you gonna get a company there to wash it down and all that, or
Yeah, I'll have to hire somebody to go in there and
like the bathroom and the bathroom walls and all
Yeah,
that, shower walls?
yep.
How about that little girl who's doing your place there? That girl should be good for that. Or are you gonna get it in professionals in?
What I don't have anybody doing my place.
You did a couple of times.
Yeah, a while back, but that's Nick's daughter who did that.
Okay.
So I kind of hinted to Nick, and he didn't really jump on it, but I'm sure I'll find somebody.
What's up,
Yeah,
Paul?
Paul does have central air. He does have central air, right, Paul?
Yep.
But the air conditioning hasn't been on for a while, I would assume.
Yeah.
But you have ducts, I guess, and heating, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I would bet my life that you're good.
Well, and the other point is too, is it was his stepmother that died, and
Yeah.
she was in the hospital for quite some time on a respirator,
Yeah.
and
so-
no family members could visit her.
Yeah, that's it. So you're safe. You're safe.
You're good, man. I wouldn't worry about it.
I think the heating upstairs. How's the heating? It's all electric upstairs, right, Paul?
No, it's central.
Okay.
It takes the air from the basement, heats it up.
Hey, Palomento Moon, how you doing?
So in my mind, if the air is going out up
Nope.
to the upstairs,
Yeah.
it's not coming down to the downstairs.
Yeah. Okay. No news at all, merch. About merch. No. I sent them 3 emails. Kim sent them emails, Facebook, everything. No reply. So
Yeah, he's been missing, hasn't he?
yeah, well, don't forget he's a very sick guy. Yeah,
No, you were saying.
very sick.
Well, it's like Lawrence. He's dropped off the radar screen too, but he told me on the phone that he was going to disappear for a while. So
Yeah.
Who's that?
Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence. Yeah. No, but he was asking here about merch.
Oh,
Another group member.
But Corey, I'm not sure what you're getting at, but nobody with COVID was in Paul's house,
Yeah,
either upstairs or downstairs.
yeah.
There's no issue for Paul, I don't think.
Yeah, I know Paul. I'm at the moon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know.
No,
about
his family didn't never lived here, would never visited here.
Yeah.
And it was his stepmom, and I think they were kind of estranged.
Okay,
Um,
family. Yeah. Okay, Lulu, I'll check it out. Lulu wants me to share something.
What's up, JDS?
Check my email.
Bob Casey, how you doing?
yeah, Roger. Today is winter solstice,
Yeah.
the shortest day of the year, daylight day of the year.
Very holy Viking Day.
Yep. That's because the Vikings got the day off and they could go party hardy at night.
That's it. Damn straight.
Yeah, naked sex and debauchery. It was awesome.
That's right, Kim. Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So, okay, so Ludo really wants me to show you something.
Okay.
Did you want me to show this online, Ludo? Yeah, I think he said.
JDS. Yeehaw. And JDS has got this country western thing going, I think.
Does he?
Yep, he's native. That's why.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't
This
think I've
is-
ever seen a Native American
I
Indian.
don't know if you can read this, guys, but in the last 48 hours, one of his videos got 5,187.
That's great.
Yep. And another video got 1,331. It's going good there, Lulu.
Yeah, very good.
Nice. Next one.
You might have to translate.
He got up to la chaîne enregistrée 2035. His channel got up to 23,104 views in the 28 days.
That's nice.
Very nice.
Good for you.
Votre vidéo enregistrée 9 minutes depuis le police. And his latest video, 9,670 views since he made it public.
Yeah. Good for you.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, once you get one that really kicks on,
Yeah.
you kind of expect it all the time, but it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very nice.
Remember those Navy ships that were coming downstream, were coming into service from the shipyards up in Wisconsin?
Yeah.
I had one of those hit to 23,900.
Yeah.
And it was also shown on national news.
Okay. That was in the last 6 days. He got all those numbers. No, very nice. Very nice.
Very good. Very good.
Hey, Joel. FPV Joel.
Now when I do a ship, they get 100, 200 views, the regulars.
Yeah, the regular.
Same here. Now my Tello videos, the biggest one got something like 35,000 views,
Wow.
35,000 likes.
Good for you.
Yeah, that's not bad. Too bad my channel's not monetized.
Everybody, check out Buddy's channel. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out.
Did
You
you
guys-
like flying the Tello?
Not particularly, no.
Yeah.
It's the camera.
guys-
Really
Do you
don't
guys hear my TV set in the background? No.
No.
barely.
Okay.
I don't hear it at all.
Okay.
It's not bothersome. If that's what you mean. I can just hear an echo, just a little faint something. But
Oh, that was very good, Lula for sure. JDS has gone to work. Have a good one.
very nice.
See you, JDS.
Yeah, the problem with the Tello is the camera's not stabilized, so you just don't.
And that was before they had perfected imaging stabilizing electronic, right?
No, it existed then when the Tello only came out 2 years ago. It's not like
Oh, okay.
it could image stabilize for a long time. But even so, even with image stabilization or whatever
Yeah.
software is in the process.
Was it 720p or?
Yeah, 720.
Hey, Bob Casey, the same to you. Wishing you a Merry Christmas too. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Bob.
You're going to be here before Christmas, aren't you, Bob? I'm on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day
Yep.
and Christmas night.
Yep.
Oh, whatever.
Well,
In my case, I celebrate Yule, which is the old Viking holiday.
I'll be right back.
You hear Kim is real supportive over there.
So the 12 days of Christmas is actually the 12 days of Yule.
Wow.
Probably. I'm thirsty tonight.
Oh, I'm a little bit thirsty myself.
Orange Crush.
Hey, you're both drinking an orange drink.
Hey, look at this. The exact same drink.
Crush, same.
Same size bottle and everything.
Tonight is brought to you by Orange Crush.
Yep.
Hey, drone shots.
What's up, drone shots?
Drone shots.
Nice to see everybody in here tonight. As usual, I like having the people coming in.
Yes.
Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. What the hell? I wouldn't hit a dislike on my thing. Not bad, eh? There you go. Changed it. I gave myself a dislike. Yay! There you go. Yeah. I know.
Yeah, to each their own.
Yep, Lulu Reed, thank you so much. Well, thank you, Bob Casey. Yeah, I've been, I went and laid down this afternoon a couple of hours to myself and went on YouTube. And after that, I went on checking out deals all over the place there, but didn't hit nothing. So,
Yeah, drone shots. JDS went to work.
yeah, he's left to do his 16-hour shift.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll do a Tello too. It'd be kind of nice. Imagine if they put a tiny gimbal on that thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be sweet?
That'd be pretty neat, eh? Like a 150-gram drone.
Yeah.
Too bad, Paul, you don't have a small drone like the Mini One or the Mini or something, just to fly up the steps and go check your apartment upstairs, view it inside. That would have been nice.
Well, only the best people have boogers. Because then you
I'm thinking I'm going to do a new NAS system for the kid.
NAS is a network area storage, if that's what he's meaning.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Booger's battery's getting starting to fade.
Oh, really?
It's
You're gonna have
built in.
to, you have to buy some more.
Well, it's built in.
Oh,
Oh, you can't take it out.
Oh, not without completely disassembling it, and
That kind of sucks, doesn't it?
it kind of sucks. So when Booger dies, Booger's well, Booger's pretty much on its last legs. I can barely hover now. Barely
Ah,
got enough
Do
use.
they still sell boogers?
No.
oh, Lulu, you even got rust on your Mavic Pro. My old Mavic Pro got rust on it.
Wow.
Well, what was the model that was, Hugh?
Which
Booger.
I'm trying to think. It's a big brand. Shit, I'll have to think about it, Paul.
Okay.
It's like a big
Okay,
20.
oh, I understand, Lulu. Yeah.
Now, has Booger got a camera or no?
No.
Okay.
Network access storage for video editing. Oh, okay, drone shots.
This is gonna bug me. I gotta find that.
Okay, Lulu. Yeah.
Okay, who does
Well, if you
this?
buy a new one, buy yourself a new Mavic Air 2. Just saying. A lot cheaper too, I think.
You know, Paul, I think it is Air Hogs.
Hey, Rodney Bell, how you doing?
Hey, Rodney.
Hey, what's up, Rodney?
Rodney, are you off work now for a couple of days, or you still got to work till Christmas Eve?
That's Booger.
You don't sell them no more?
No, not new anyway. You can have to find one used or old
It's
stock or
$100
something.
bucks. $100
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous.
Oh, it's by Holy Stone.
No, Air Hogs.
Air Hogs. Okay.
The main company is called Spin Master. Yeah, they make Air Hogs makes quite a few pretty fun toy drones.
Oh, it's up to you, Lulu. I'm flying the MA2, and I'm loving it. Yeah.
Well, Booger wasn't cheap, was it?
Oh yeah, Booger was like $40, $35.
Because it says up here $100.73.
Yeah, but that's not what I paid for it.
Mhm.
I bought it 2 years ago too. That's why I say when Booger's dead, it's dead.
Why the Air 2 is so popular, maybe I should read more about it. Yeah, well, you can zoom in and zoom out with your camera. Really nice and easy. Got 4K on it. 30-minute battery life. Hey, Swift Fox, how you doing?
Oh, that's nice, Rodney.
I'm taking off early Wednesday and taking Thursday off. Oh, cool, Rodney.
Very nice.
I don't know if it's your supper hour, Rodney. If you want to come in, I'll send you an invite. It's all up to you. I'll send you an invite if you want to come in. Okay. If you don't, it's okay. If you don't have time, I understand.
Show you another one, Paul. This is the Air Hogs DR1. It's another one by this company, Spin Master.
Oh, yeah.
I have this one too, and it's a full FPV set.
Wow.
You put your smartphone in there, and you get a full FPV drone. Not bad, eh? 110
Oh.
Canadian. I think I paid 50 for it 2 years ago. Yep. Pretty sure that's what I paid.
Price, everything's going up, isn't it?
Yeah, because these are old products, right? And they're not being produced anymore. So you know what I paid? $39.54.
Yeah.
Just look at the order.
Okay, Rodney, no problem. No problem at all. Oh, what's that?
There's one that's interesting.
I wonder if you can fly the ships with that.
I don't think so. It's Wi-Fi.
How's the camera?
3D flips.
I guess the battery's built in that one too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them that is.
Yeah.
Let's
Because
see.
they're just meant to be, given to kids. They're not going to be flown like a hardcore drone enthusiast. Oh, that's cool with the lighting. Oh, I guess probably shouldn't be showing video.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off here in just a second. I just want to. It seems to do a lot of tricks.
Yeah.
For a kid, a young kid, probably be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, check it out, Louis. Yeah. So I guess it didn't rain that much over there today, Paul.
When I went down just a little bit ago, like about 3:30, when I went down to do that ship, it was just little specks was hitting the windshield, just really minute little small ones.
Okay.
But it's supposed to rain and then change over to snow tonight, so I don't know.
It would have been a nice day today to wash all the freaking windows inside and out.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while either.
I gotta do it. I just have a little bit of Windex in a bottle, but a quarter inch of it, I gotta go out and buy 2 bottles of Windex. Takes at least that here, 2 bottles of Windex. I've been trying to find a big bottle, the big ones there that you just gotta refill your bottle. Can't find them nowhere in the stores around here.
Really?
I went to Canadian Tire, I went to Super C, Carnival, then my son went to Costco looking for them. Can't find them. Mason, how you doing?
What's up?
That's Chris RC, Aviation RC, Jackson
his son?
RC. It's
Jackson RC's
yeah.
son, yep.
Ah, okay. What's up, Mason?
I'm gonna go and register your channel. Check your channel and Google, YouTube.
I haven't
Paste.
had supper yet. What's for supper? Somebody cooking for me?
We had pork chops tonight.
That sounds good. Guess I could have leftover stir fry.
Are you supposed to get snow, Roger?
Nope, rain.
Rain, huh?
Oh, we're gonna have a green Christmas this year. Yeah, Mason, I'm gonna have to try and find a way to get a link for your channel because I can't find it in here.
Boy, when I saw Tim Jackson on here this morning, he looked pretty whipped, and he's only been on vacation in 2 days?
He's been drinking hard.
30
beers the night before?
Yeah,
That takes a toll on your body.
Oh, hell yeah.
and he's off for 3 weeks.
Hey, Carpenter Rick, how you doing? Swift Fox, Joining about Northwest. How you doing?
What's up, Rick? Johnny Boy North.
Hey, Rick, how you doing? How's my nephew doing?
Hi, Drone 69. Good evening.
Look at all these people starting to pour in, eh? Oh wow. I might buy this for myself just because it looks cool. Check this out. That's a drone that looks like a motorcycle.
Oh, look at the props.
Isn't that cool?
That's funny.
Air and oh, so you can keep it on the ground as well. Vertical takeoff, draft. I'm gonna have to buy that.
Yeah, you must be Beat Carpenter, Rick. Yeah. Okay, drawing about Northwest. How you doing?
Now, Rick, will you get some time off here at Christmas time, or do you just keep right on working?
Russell, thank you so much for that PayPal. Much appreciated, Russell. Russell just PayPal'd me. Thank you again.
Thank you, everybody, for supporting our friend Roger, because he supports us all. Oh,
See you, Rodney. Have a good night, bud.
Okay, Rodney. Thanks for coming in.
okay, Rodney. So Russell's got a bad back, huh? Oh, Carpenter
dear.
Rick says he's heading north Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Here comes the Hodges.
Hey! Oh, I don't have everything plugged in here.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't have my headphones plugged in.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see this.
What is it?
Not really.
Looks like something hanging there. Deer. Yeah.
ah. Did you get a deer?
Yeah, well, yes and no.
Roadkill?
No.
Okay.
Okay, story to this one. I got a call quarter after 1, just before I was going to go do my aerials. And a friend of mine says, get your butt out here. We got a deer to get. I said, oh, why? Did you hit one? He goes, nope. He says, I'll explain it to you when you get here. Well, I said, I got aerial to do at 2 o'clock, but I'll come out. It was close enough. I'd go there. What happened? Somebody's trying to poach deer last night.
Oh,
They shot 2 of them. They got away with 1 of them, but the ministry's involved. So, anyways, but they see they just left one. Well, the ministry just left the deer laying out in the field, but they cut the bullet out of it.
okay.
And so, anyways, the guy across the road comes over and he goes, "Oh, you're telling us everything that happened," because he called the cops and everything else in the ministry. And so, anyways, we ministry guy said, "Well, if you want deer, go ahead and get it." He said, "I don't want it." So that was the end of it. But anyways, we showed up. Well, my buddy showed up, and he seen the deer. So then everything all come together. So we called the ministry, and they said, "Yeah, you can take it."
Ah, nice. Nice.
Yeah, like it was still fresh. Yeah, blood running out of it, everything. They'd cut it open a little bit there to get the bullet out of it, but apparently using a high-powered rifle, from what I understand.
Wow.
So, anyways,
That's
So-
good. Well, at least you're going to have something for your smoker.
yep. So
Hey.
me and the other guy are splitting it, so that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're gonna
Hey,
cut it
Russell.
up probably Thursday. Hey there, how's
Hey
it going?
guys, I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest one here with the oldest back right now.
Yeah. Hey, John Coopy, how you doing?
What's up, John?
Oh yeah, I kind of pulled it doing a stupid lift 100-pound water cooler while turning at the same time.
Oh, the crunch. I call that the crunch move
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
because you can feel it as you're doing it.
Yeah, I felt it right as I was doing it, and luckily, like I set the cooler down right away, and I was like, "Oh, that's gonna hurt." That just about hurt.
Yeah.
So I almost had like that spasm, but I didn't quite get to that point. But it was like
These are on.
since then, since Friday, I've just been down and out.
Okay, bye.
So,
There's nothing like back pain. It's not nice.
yeah.
This one.
I told the wife, I was like, I was gonna go get you a Christmas present, but now I can't lift anything. So
Did she tell you jewelry doesn't weigh a lot?
she said Amazon delivers here. That's what
Uh,
she said.
Amazon. That's right. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get away with it. Plus, all her stuff is already bought. I just like to mess with her.
Oh, they're gonna. I know how what a back pain feels like. So
Yeah. It's feeling better today. I've got my my Salon Paws back patch on and all that good stuff. So, it always hurts more taking the thing off than I think it helps the back. But
yeah, it hurts more getting out of bed too.
yeah, yeah. When I wake up in the morning, the wife just she's like, "Did you want me to help you get out of bed, or do you want me to get you a coffin, or what do you want?" Because I'm just like, like trying to grab for something, and then you grab for something, and you're like pull, and you're like, that's not going to help me. Okay, from this angle, oh yeah, that works.
Oh,
But I feel all right during the middle of the day. It's that morning that's the rougher part, and then
yeah.
that first 30-40 minutes of lying in bed is the hardest part too.
Yeah.
You go to the
I had to sleep on the Lazy Boy for almost 5 months.
I just about got there to where I was
Yeah.
willing to sleep on the sofa.
Yeah.
On the chair.
No, sofa chair. Yeah, because I had to do that for 5 months on a Lazy Boy. I had to sleep on a Lazy Boy. No way in hell I can get in and out of bed. Electric heat blanket.
Yeah.
Well, I had the electric pads in my back.
Yeah. I've seen some of those electric blankets though, man. I've seen some things happen with those things. They scare the crap out of me. Nothing scares me more than wrapping myself with electricity.
Yeah. Well, as long as you don't pee the bed, you're okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're not. No.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this yet, but this is the picture of the place I did this afternoon.
Ah,
Look at the
Oh,
sky.
nice place. Yeah.
That was a nice house, nice place, nice yard, everything. Lots of trees, though.
Is that, and this is for real estate?
Yeah.
Photos? Yeah. You know what? Nothing is better for a backdrop on real estate photos than a partly cloudy day.
Beautiful.
Honestly, I love it. Like everybody's like, "Oh, it's not full sun today. It's not going to be the best." I'm like, "Oh, no. You give me a little bit of blue in that sky with the clouds, I'm all over it."
Yeah.
well, some
As
of
long as
those editing things you can add that to the background.
Hey, that sky was great. I mean, it was getting ready to rain when I took that picture.
Yeah, the only thing that does suck though is when you have that, and then right as you get that bird in the air, you got that cloud shadow that just comes over and it like splits half. Like if you're doing like a 5-acre property, it splits half that property, and you're like, nah. It's not really.
Yeah. Well, I got that Luminar 4. I
Mhm.
just replaced the sky, right?
Okay.
So.
Oh, you
Yeah.
put that sky in there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
There's
Wow,
about
that's
12,
really good.
yeah. There's about 12 different skies you can put in, right?
Couldn't tell.
Oh yeah. It's
Thought that was just a freaking great capture.
Let me look at this. Can I see that picture again? I want to see this because I never have. The program that I use has different sky stuff you can do too, and I always was like, it's not going to look good, but that looked pretty good.
see if we go here, sky replacement. See, it said blue sky 1,
Yeah.
but see, this is all the different skies you can get. Sky 2, 3, 4, blue, bright blue, dramatic. dramatic sunset. I can even make it a moonlight night, starry night, sunset.
Show me that. Show me the galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at where, like, you know how sometimes it just doesn't pick up on certain areas, and so you get like a part in between the trees or whatever where it looks off. I
Yeah.
don't see any of that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good program. See, there's a starry night one.
Oh, look at that.
And it just takes a certain range of the blues, I bet, and
Yeah, yeah.
replaces them
It's
at a
pretty
certain
good.
point, like picks a
So
horizon and
when it
replaces
does
above.
that, Paul, you could actually then bring down the lightness on the to make it look like you're looking at the house and it's a starry night. Right?
Oh yeah. I can change so much with this program.
What's
It's
the
just
software?
unbelievable. Huh?
What's the software package called?
Luminar 4.
Luminar 4. Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's amazing.
What's that cost about?
I think it was around 90 or
Yeah.
$100. I can't remember.
Is that for a lifetime? Is that every year?
Yep. No, that's a lifetime.
Oh wow, that's less than what I pay for.
Plus
mine
I'm getting
for years.
updates. So yeah.
Plus you get updates too, right?
I could put the sun in there, sun rays. I can even put a 747 coming in flying low over the house.
What about aliens?
Eh,
You gotta have
Don't quite have
aliens.
that yet. I mean,
Dang it!
well, I can add fog to it.
That's cool, though.
I'm just trying to think.
Speaking of the sky, everybody here likes things in the air and all that stuff. Tonight, I don't know if everybody knows what's going on tonight, or if you guys have already talked about it, but double planetary thing within 1/10 of an arc minute away from each other.
Yeah.
So the Jupiter and Saturn are gonna be right on each other. If I can manage it, I'm gonna get my telescope out and look at it.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
they're touting it as the Bethlehem star.
Yeah, even though there's no way that this would have been seen during that time, but it's because it didn't happen during that time. The stars weren't, or the planets weren't in the right spot. But
Here it's
Yeah,
too
it's-
cloudy. Here it's too cloudy. You won't be able to see it's raining.
that's what I'm worried about here. We've got like half and half, so maybe I'll be able to see it for a few minutes, but I don't know if I'll be able to see it long enough to get the telescope on it and really get it focused and all that stuff. So we will see. Plus, I don't know if I can carry the darn telescope out of the house at this point.
Eh,
I tried to carry my nephew, and I think he weighs about 13 pounds the other day, and just
Yeah.
holding him for like 4 minutes, it was just like, oh, I was starting to get like tipping, felt like I was going to tip over.
eh.
So
Huh? I wish I could see it too, but like I said, it's way too cloudy.
Well,
Yeah.
and here, Roger, I don't care what you're looking at in the sky at night. Way too cold for me.
Well, it was really mild here today. That's really surprised.
well, if it's cold for you, Paul, though, like this is going to be one of the brightest, if not the brightest thing I don't know where the moon is at right now, but if the moon's out, it's the second brightest thing I think the moon is at like a quarter moon or something right now. So it's the brightest thing out there other than the moon. So it won't be hard to see. You'll like literally look southwest and just be like, boom, there it is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's all cloudy here. So
Cloudy here too.
Yeah. Like I said, we're about 2/3 clouds here, 1/3 mostly blue sky. It's kind of got that haze with it too, though. So
Hey, what's up, Dave Ennis? Michael Blade, how you doing?
you guys got all your Christmas plans all ironed out, what you guys are doing?
Yep, staying home.
There you go.
Staying home here too.
Hey, we're semi staying home. Kind of. We're going over to the wife's parents for a couple hours
Okay.
to see them, and then we're going to come back here.
Well, here you're not no visitations.
Well, I
We're on
mean,
lockdown.
yeah, they live in Washington, so there's no visitations there either. But come and get me, I guess. But we have to see them so often, anyways. They watch our kid for us a couple days during the Christmas break because his daycare's not up and running on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day,
Yeah.
New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, and so we have nobody New Year's Eve. So it's like, I mean, we have to see him. He's going to be around him no matter what, anyways. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. Some things you just can't help and you can't fix, and
Yeah.
you got to just let it go. But we're not going out, and we were going to have a huge New Year's party this year, and we planned it and planned it and planned it all the way up until about I don't know, beginning of November or so was when we were like, it's not going to be good enough by then. So we will not be having our 40+ person New Year's party here. We'll be having
Yeah.
2 kids banging pans outside.
You could do it virtually on Zoom.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but I like to get into mischief, and I can't do that as much on Zoom. So, well, I mean, I guess I do.
A little bit of mischief goes along,
Yeah.
but you can't,
Yeah, I know. I guess I do come on here with you guys while on a hoverboard going down the street.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you could, run around the neighborhood naked and all kinds of things you could do.
that's true.
Yeah.
Not on here though. I won't do that to you, Roger,
Thank you.
or you.
Appreciate it.
And you could have your daughter cut your hair again,
What? Wait a minute. Neil, what did you send me? Did you send me something? The live plan alignment YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, my hair does need a cut though. It's getting there.
I was
There you
feeling
go.
that too.
Yeah.
That's getting there. And it always starts poofing up as it gets longer.
To me, it's the raccoon look.
Yeah. Well, there you go. See, I'm getting into mischief and I look like a raccoon. They
Yeah.
do the same thing. So it all works out.
Oh, thank you, Lularie.
There she is, Angie. What's up? How you doing?
Angela's in the
is-
house.
Angie, is that Lost Girl Hikes?
Lost Girl
Yep.
Hikes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello. Nice to meet you. I haven't met you yet.
Excellent drone pilot. Got a really good channel.
Yep. And she lives in Texas, but
Okay.
she travels around. She's got a what kind Airstream travel trailer.
Oh, nice. What part of Texas? My wife's family lives near Austin, both north and south of Austin, and east.
You guys see this link? No.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
I see
Oh
it.
wow, it worked.
Yeah.
Okay. First time it works in 2 days, 3 days.
Interesting. I wonder if my links work now.
Blind Neil, yeah, that's the link is working apparently. I just
Hey,
put up-
you take a look at this. Okay, I'm just playing around here.
Wow.
We got a 747 here coming in, so I can even bank it here.
Yeah.
Get that nose pointed down a little bit. That'll make somebody want to purchase the real estate right there.
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Lost Girl Hikes. Yeah.
Oh,
Angie.
yeah, you can put the moon, stars, planets in there. Oh, it's just amazing what you can do with it.
Lost Girl lives right now north of Dallas.
Oh, she lives 45 minutes from Dallas.
Yeah.
So she's probably actually south of Dallas then, right? Towards between Dallas and Austin, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What we got here?
Very cool. Well, my wife's family lives right near Round Rock area in Hutto. I don't know. I've been there. I should know.
Used to go to Dallas a lot. It's a big tech place. Plano, Texas.
Yeah, when we were in Austin, we went to this one zoo, and when we first pull up there, I was a little skeptic. I was like, "What the hell are we doing? These people are going to skin us alive and feed us to something."
No.
I mean, they point us to their they finally get there and open up the door. The guy was half crocked from the night before. We were the only people in the parking lot, and we're like, all right. You know, and the guy opens and he's like, well, over here is our gift shop. And it's like 3 hand-built wooden shelves with like toys that have spider webs all over them and stuff. And I'm like, oh, all right. But then we go into the zoo and this place is awesome. Like, it was super cool. We got to feed a hippo and everything. Not ourselves. We didn't feed ourselves to the hippo. We got to feed the hippo. But yeah, everything was actually really cool. It was just, man, they got to work on their initial impression area.
Oh, is it kind of grubby?
Oh, it was bad. I mean, there was like, I don't know what kind of hornets they have down there, but there's some big ass red hornet thing.
Wow.
I mean, we're talking massive. Like, this thing is like, I mean, it's not like a murder hornet or whatever, but
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Huh?
it's that thing's close cousin. It was big and it looked mean, and like that thing was angry. We killed it.
Good.
We killed it.
Well, I was gonna. It kept flying around us every time we'd go near the entrance, and we were waiting at this entrance. And the guy said, "Wait near the entrance for me. I'll be there in a bit." And like it was like 15 minutes later that he showed up, and this thing kept getting pissed off at us. So finally, like I grabbed like a loose board off of something, and I smacked that sucker out of the air and stepped on it.
Anyways, Roger, I just come in for a short. I got to go.
Okay.
I got to make a run to the reserve. I hear they're running low on spokes because of the lockdown. So
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fun. All right. Well, hey, thanks for showing me the that program and stuff, Paul. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to mess with mine and see what I got.
well, the only thing is it won't do video, only photos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which
Okay,
it did.
so
did.
Yeah,
Okay.
mine has a suite. So it there is one part of it that only does photos, but then it has the video part of it, and it all just kind of, you can put
Well,
music in and edit your own music with
well,
stuff.
I use DaVinci Resolve for video.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good popular one. Pretty
You
stout.
better hit that reserve because I have a feeling the reserve is gonna probably close down too.
Yeah, I figure what's going to happen, so we're going to load up tonight. So
Yeah.
I had a friend went out there and he smokes something different, but anyways, he said no. He said they end up had to go to a second one because they are running out of stock. So
Yeah, you better
yeah.
check it out.
Oh, we're gonna take a run there tonight. Probably stop coffee for a friend of mine's too. So,
Okay.
anyways, guys, catch you later.
Stay safe, Paul.
Hey, Paul. You know,
Hey, so Paul, have they stopped doing ships along the channel
No,
there for you yet?
That usually stops sometime in January.
Oh, okay.
And so that's when they close the lock system off.
Mhm.
And that's when it dwindles down, because like if there's any shipping that needs to be done within an area between locks,
Yeah.
the Coast Guard goes out and helps clear the way. But as far as going all the way through all the locks on the East Coast and then up the locks up at Sault Ste. Marie, which goes into Lake Superior,
Yeah.
it's those locks are closed. But you can still from here go pretty much almost from Cleveland all the way up around to Chicago, back down around.
But it's probably already started slowing down, though. I imagine.
Yes.
Yeah. What happened to Hugh? Do we lose him for a bit?
Yeah, he goes in and out.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what are you taking for the pain?
Ibuprofen. I hate taking anything else.
Okay.
I when I got my wisdom teeth pulled as a kid, I had they gave me, what was it, hydrocodone or hydrocodone, one of the two. I have no clue. I had a huge bad reaction to it. Got like a fever of like 104.3, and so ever since then, I think the only thing that works on me that doesn't give me like fevers and all that stuff is Demerol, which I think is an injection only drug. So forget that. If ibuprofen can't handle the pain, I can. So that's what I'm on. Ibuprofen. the doctor, when I have an appointment tomorrow with the doctor, and he's like, yeah, he's like, a guy, you can take your 800 milligrams. You'll be fine to take 800. I know, so he allowed me to take 800 milligrams. So I'm taking, what I guess double the
Savannah
normal
says,
dose.
holy cow, it's a Christmas miracle, Russ.
I swear, every time I come on here, Sean like sniffs me out. Hey, by the way, Sean, I didn't get to say it in person, so I'll say it now. Congrats on 5K, man. Awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep, that's
Your
true.
channel is killing it, and everything you do, I love it. So.
Yeah, he's been working hard at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's what 5.3 or something or whatever it is now, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's going up. He's getting up there. My channel all of a sudden, like that mountain that I, did videos of that's coming down and stuff.
Right.
Some news channel, without my permission, whatever. It's sometimes you just don't. I don't want to fight things, but used one of my videos to talk about that mountain coming down 3 years later.
Oh yeah.
And they used some news channel used a little clip of one of my videos. It was just like a 20-second clip, but all of a sudden that one video is like doing 4,000 views a month now.
Well, that's
So I
good
guess
on your side. I mean,
yeah, I guess they helped
must
me
have gave you
out.
credit for it. They must have gave you credit for
They
it.
did. They had my name, I guess, on the thing. So it's like
Yeah.
they did everything right except for ask my permission, which I mean, the way I'm looking at it is, had they asked, I would have said, hey, put my name up there, and I don't care. So they did it the right way.
Mm.
But yeah, so I'm not even making that many videos and still getting views, I guess, which I'm almost near 100,000 views on my channel.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm
Very-
like 4K or 3K away from 100,000.
Mm.
There he is. He's back.
Yeah.
What's up,
Oh
everybody?
Lordy.
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Sean likes to think it all started with my live stream, but
Would be nice regardless to see where you work is being used. Okay. Hope you're doing good there,
Yeah.
Lost Real Hikes.
yeah, and her name is Angela.
Angela. Yeah.
Angie. Yeah, it is. It's kind of nice to see my stuff being used, in public view. It is nice.
Well, look at Newfound Drone Productions. His video's been used quite a few times on MSN
For
for the Weather Channel.
hmm That one of was it the one of the flooding?
He had
Whatever.
a couple of them. He had a couple of them done. They used a couple of them, some for tourist attraction or flying through the mountains or something like that.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
peak that has like the rock peak or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
Eagle Head Peak, or I can't remember which one. I know what one of the videos, but I thought there was one of a flood that somebody got used too. Maybe that wasn't Bill's.
I don't know. I can't say.
I never know where my videos get sold to. I sell clips, but I don't know who buys what.
Paul, what are you
think you
doing? Your
can-
bank account?
Yeah. I just
Thought so.
thought I was checking it twice. Going to find out how naughty I was. Not nice.
Hugh, there is I think Google used to do it, but there is a way you can reverse search.
Oh, a video clip?
Mm-hmm.
No kidding. Okay.
Yeah, you can only do about 2 or 3 seconds at a time, but there's places. I used to look because there was one person who kept using my stuff quite a bit,
Oh, really?
and I had to track it. Actually was on that mountain stuff, but anyways, we did a collaboration thing once, and then my stuff just was, I guess, free reign after that. So I
Uh-huh.
had to track things a
Have
few
you
times.
met Annabelle before?
I have not met Annabelle.
That's her.
Oh, I've seen your cat. I didn't know her name was Annabelle. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen the cat before though. Very cool. I love the tiger stripes though.
She's pretty much taken over the Christmas tree
Oh.
and the Christmas decorations.
Very nice. Yeah, our cat, she just kind of stays away from the dogs. That's pretty much all she does. Even though the dogs never mess with her, ever. She just thinks that someday they're going to. So.
Yeah.
She likes
Uh-oh.
to every once in a while she chews on Hugh.
Yeah, it was attack kitty. Yeah, those are pretty nasty terms of service, aren't they, Andrew? They have all the power.
So YouTube could have sold my video to that news station or whatever, and that's just it.
The way it sounds.
I'm not making any money off of it. Somebody should. I don't. I'm not too worried about it. I never, when I started, planned on making money, and to this day don't plan on making money. Although I will say I have made money because of doing videos on YouTube, because without doing the YouTube, I would never have then decided to go get my Part 107 license, and then from there go do the real estate filming and all that stuff. So I've made plenty of money because of YouTube. So they can take a few pennies from me. I'm not too worried about it.
Lost girl.
Hey, they owe me $5 too. So when you get your $5, hand it to me, and then I'll work on getting yours for you.
Yeah, so I'm still doing some searching for puppies, but there's nothing really going
Oh
on.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna take the plunge and get yourself a little puppy, huh?
Yeah, but might only get it for spring there. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Did you hear how much they're charging there, Russell?
For puppies?
Yeah.
I mean, you get a mutt and it's still $250, $300 at this point.
Here, it's 2,500.
Yeah, for what type of dog?
Any type.
Oh man.
Well, any
What the
type.
heck?
You know, I mean, like I wanted to get one like Roxy, but they're 2,500. Yeah, you know, they used to be only $60, $100. Now they're
How about
2,000.
this? You
Yeah.
pay shipping and I will give you my dog.
Warning.
Half of your electronic equipment might be missing if you leave it alone and her alone for 5-6 hours at a time. But
Hey, Roadkill, how you doing? Nice to see you. Andrew, Pusa Studios. Good evening.
Andrew. There's three. Three, Andrew.
Yeah, Paul's eyes are getting heavy, Andrew.
that's is that like you say Andrew's name 3 times and he pops up on the screen or something?
Yes, he does. It's like Beetlejuice.
Quite often.
Hope you're doing good there, Roadkill.
Hey, babe.
Roadkill 2 put his back out really badly.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Back patch buddies. Fist bump.
Is that Michael Keaton that played Beetlejuice?
Yes, he played.
Yeah. Did a good job too. I'm not a super big fan of that movie, but man, he did a great job at it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, have you heard, Russell? Have you heard of Tenet? The
Tenet?
new Tenet?
Uh-uh.
No? Okay. I just
What?
watched it. I was very disappointed.
Oh, really?
I warn you off it if you were planning to watch it. Oh, so messy.
Oh, I don't know. I read the description on this one movie that was on I think it was on Netflix. I don't know. We have a few of them. But it was on Netflix. It's called The Lobster. Please
Oh.
tell me. Have you heard of it?
No, I think I've heard of it.
It's
But a boy that's like a lobster or something?
No. This is
Okay.
everybody on Earth has 48 hours to find a mate or they get turned into an animal of their choice for the rest of their lives.
Okay.
Movie's about as dumb as it sounds.
Sounds
Not
great.
gonna lie. I read the description.
Premise, though.
Yeah, and then I clicked play. I went about a third of the way through it, watched about 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, okay. Maybe if I partook in a certain type of leaf being burned and inhaled, this would be amazing. But
Lettuce.
yes, I'm kind of allergic to that stuff, so I can't.
Oh.
Hey, what? Dog? I guess my dog wants my attention. This is the one that you can have, Roger.
Oh, that's a beautiful dog.
Yeah, she
very,
is.
very nice dog. No, but I want it from a puppy.
Oh, she still acts like one. How cool.
Oh, how could you give that away?
How could you give up that dog?
Oh, I couldn't, because I would have to be shipped with her. The wife, it's a 2-for-1 deal for the wife. So
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing good there, Roadkill.
Michael Keaton star. Shut that.
So we haven't been flying here at all because of the bloody weather, but one day we shall prevail.
my son got 3 different remote control cars for his birthday last week. And, he's 3, so he can't control them. So I have to do it for him. It's really hard to enjoy playing with his toys. But they're one of them's actually really cool. It doesn't go very fast, but that thing, it is a legitimate like 4-wheel drive, electronically driven truck, and it goes through everything.
Ah,
But
I miss my Jeep. I used to love going off-road.
yeah, this I would like to actually get a really nice remote control car one of these days. Nice big old fat tire guy that goes 30-40 miles an hour. I don't need to go to 60 or 80 because that's just how I run into the neighbor's vehicle ramping over a curb or something and get myself into trouble. But 30 or 40 I could handle.
You met Frank the Tank on here?
Mm-mm.
He's
Tank
got
Tank RC?
Tank
Yeah.
RC, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know his channel. Yeah, he's got lots.
Yeah. Tank RC. I've watched his stuff.
Brothers and stuff.
There's the what's the other guy who does? He's like 90% does RC boats and like nice ones. You know who I'm talking about, Roger? He hasn't been around in a while.
no, he's been off for a while there.
But I used to love watching his stuff.
Yeah, he was always doing speed tests with his boats.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I can't remember his name.
I love
yeah,
the sailors who don't do boats; they do planes. It just happens their last name is Sailor.
Yeah.
So you can make a joke of it, RC Sailors.
Nice. But yeah, that guy's stuff. He has a bunch of numbers in his name. But anyways, his stuff is pretty cool to watch. You got one boat to like 80 miles an hour or something, which is nuts.
Hey.
You watch Flight Test, Russell?
Flight Test 101 or whatever.
No, just Flight Test. I don't think there's a.
Oh yeah. I've seen some of their stuff. Yeah, where they'll build like
Everything.
Yeah, a flying tank. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do some pretty cool.
Mason Jackson says, "G'day, Lucy Lusek."
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either.
Losi SCT. Maybe he's talking about RC truck that goes 30 or 40 for me.
Oh, right. Of course.
He might be, which would be awesome to have some suggestions. But it'll happen in the next 6-7 months, but probably not. It's not worth me getting one now because it's going to be, we're supposed to, starting on Christmas Eve, get snow for like
RC car. That's an
foreseeable
RC
future every day.
Yeah.
Get an RC Skidoo.
FPV, Joel says RC car. Yeah, that's what it's called.
I could just get myself a Cybertruck and just go do it in real life.
Good, good. What, a Tesla Cybertruck? Is it?
Yeah.
Are they even for sale yet?
No. Well, yeah, you can reserve one for $100.
What's
And
the cost? of them?
There's the single engine version is like 40, and then there's a dual engine version which is 60.
Only 40,000? Seriously?
Yeah, but it's only a two-wheel drive truck though.
Okay, but still, that's still way less.
I know, right? And then the dual engine version is 60, and it's 350-mile range, and it's still like 4.2 seconds 0 to 60, which is like
Like
I don't
here
think
in
I've ever been in a car
Canada,
that
a
fast.
fully loaded pickup truck, like a dually, 85, 100 grand.
Oh yeah, I mean the tri-motor version is 2.9 seconds 0 to 60,
Yeah.
and that's 70,000.
Damn.
Yeah, Mason. Yeah. Yeah, I have a one. It's great. And it's waterproof.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna write that down, Mason. Thank you.
Yeah, him and his dad have a heck of a collection.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, so many airplanes. I'd love to see their collection sometime.
Roadkill, 350-mile ranges.
Well, they're getting ready to build a jet.
Who is?
Tesla.
Chris
Oh,
and Mason.
Oh, Chris and Mason. Yeah, yeah.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Tesla was. 'Cause I know they talked
Yeah,
about it.
roadkill. Yeah, roadkill. What a transmitter. I can imagine.
350-mile range. Yeah, is it an FPV Tesla?
Now Russell's gonna have a collection of RC cars in his house pretty soon.
No.
No.
I only need one. I only need one for that. Just like I told the wife, I was like, she was like, "Oh, what's your next drone gonna be?" Because usually when you get a drone, it's about 6 months later you're talking about your next one. And I was like, I mean, the one I have can do 4K film in 60 frames per second, and most of the time when I'm turning in anything into a real estate agent or anything like that, they all have like file size limits that they can have. So they don't want anything in 4K whatsoever. They want it in like 720 or 480 even, so they can fit it on this, this much of a website. What the heck am I doing with my camera here? That much of a website, on the page. So I don't need any more drones for flying, but I would like to have one for the ground, maybe one for on the water, in the water.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Where you
Yeah, roadkill. I got it. Don't worry, roadkill. I read the chats a lot. Yeah.
Even some of the bigger YouTubers have scaled back and they're not doing 4K anymore. Tony and Chelsea, I believe, have given it up. There's a couple of them that said they're just done with it because it's not helping them their cause.
I'm not doing
In
4K.
Washington County News, how you doing?
When I fly, I film in 1080 now because it's just no need.
Well, unless you can render in 4K and you can edit in 4K, you're not really, you
Yeah, but you
can't
still shoot
time
4K
things.
though because it's for editing's sake, and it really helps you square off your shots a lot. It's worth its weight in gold. That's why, like, Linus Tech Tips, they're at 4K now. They're shooting everything actually in 8K red, just for the editing side.
I would argue just frame the shot properly in the first place. Just, like spend that extra time. And then,
Yeah, but we're not cinematographers here set up with a big corporation, that you have somebody doing your cinematography lineups in time to take the shot. It gives you a lot of leeway later on. I like to film things like House
Oh,
of
it does.
Cards.
I mean, you're absolutely right. It does.
Yeah. Especially when you have action shots, wedding, whatever, stuff like that, where you have one shot at getting that. You film it in 4K and you film and you only want this section of it. You still got that in 1080.
Yeah, that's exactly it, because you can't do everything on a tripod.
I'm talking about just what I shoot for YouTube. Sorry, I should have clarified.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Shooting commercial work, I'll do 4K. If I'm doing any kind of a nice clip that I'm going to sell, I'll do it in 4K because you get more money.
Yeah, of course, definitely, without a doubt. The same here for that one. I agree with you. I just always like the freedom of having the backup onto it. And you know what? If I don't use it, I'm still scaling back. I'm getting, because I edit, shoot in 4K, edit in 1080, export at upscaling to 4K. That's the way I do it because nobody can tell the difference.
Yeah.
There's some that could probably with the 1/10 of a tenth of a tenth, but I'm not there to please them.
You use Premiere Pro, right?
Yeah.
You
But
use
I
Hey,
their
hey.
proxy workflow?
Sorry.
You use their proxy workflow at all?
No, I never know. I mean, because I'm not doing big enough movies and the computer can more than handle it. So it's not.
Okay. I have to do proxies because my computer won't handle it.
I like what Blizzard said. He said we're all beautiful in 240.
Yeah, right.
That's true.
Hey, Blizzard, you move that up to 360 though. You're gonna need a couple beers to, if you're looking at me, probably. I
Remember all the big news anchors were freaking out when they went to 4K because they're all getting liposuction done and everything else and facelifts.
Yeah.
There was no more hide and liver spots anymore.
Well, that and like if you do hide them, you can see the caked on amount of makeup that
Oh,
they're
yeah.
wearing in 4K, and you're like, okay.
It's almost like putty around the edges of this.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's hard to keep secrets now.
Everybody check out everybody's channels out and make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button.
I did.
Mason, do you know how to take the link of your channel and post it here in the chat?
Wait, Angie, I just
Yeah.
thinks it. I think Angie just said that she gets sick watching us in 4K. What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, that's fine, Bob. Yeah, you're still getting more. If you condense it down to fit, if you're not using it for cropping and you still condense it, you're getting that much more density pixel ratio, which is better when you export it out after.
And honestly, Bob, when I had my Mavic Air 1, I used to shoot in 2.7 all the time because then I could get the 60 frames per second in there. Whereas the Mavic Air 1, I could only shoot 4K and 30 frames per second, and it was very limited in what I did. Or I could only do 24 or 25, because sometimes 48 frames is really a nice one to use if you're, depending upon what you're doing. If you're trying to get that little bit of real unrealistic, like tiny tick of barely slow motion in there. Nice.
Yeah. It's the other 4K that Andrew was talking about. Lipo and lips.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
What's that? Oh,
Yeah.
She was saying 4K, but
You're too sweet. You're too sweet.
well, you should have seen Andrew. It wasn't this, it was last year on Halloween. Should have seen Andrew.
Yeah.
We just talked about that 2 days ago for the first time in like, oh my God, a year. What the hell's in the water? That should not be viewed at any K.
Oh.
Yeah, that should be suppressed. That you could see the makeup done.
Yeah, you can see the makeup in that one.
Yeah, what day or two ago it was at the most. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that in a long time. Yeah.
So what are you guys doing for Christmas there, Andrew?
Well, we were going to go to my parents. I'm not going. I can go legally because I have a house there, but we're not going to go.
Yeah.
My son's up here too, and my oldest son, it's his first year. He's lived alone for a bit, but him and his girlfriend broke up. He's on his own.
oh no.
Yeah. So no. Oh no. Oh good. Oh great. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, he really loves his daughter-in-law. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, is that Andrew on the right?
That's Andrew on the right.
No.
disturbing.
That is not Andrew.
Holy
That's Genghis Khan in a purple wig.
Yeah.
Wow.
Poor Paul is all proud of himself. It's on the internet. That's everybody can watch it.
I was honestly,
It's not
you know
like
what's
a well-kept secret.
the funny thing is Paul, you're just a few steps ahead of me. I had just found the video and was looking for a good screenshot to bring
Go
myself.
back to Rogers 2 days ago. It's there. We were playing it.
Yeah.
It was on here. I can't believe you thought of it.
Where do you think I screenshotted from?
I know.
Oh.
I knew right away where you screenshot.
Oh, see, I was actually looking, had to go and look back a year and
Andrew's
2 months
had-
into.
Andrew's had all kinds of moments, you know?
That is true.
Oh, Paul, what are we gonna do with you?
Yeah, that's right. Lost Girl Hikes hat. Little Laura, how you doing?
Hey, you're still up. How you doing?
We're going to pick up my son in Ottawa on Christmas Eve. The lockdown happens on the 26th, but he's coming to our place because he's got a medical appointment that he needs to get done. So luckily we're going to get our son home for Christmas. That's cute.
Adorable.
Yes.
Adorable. So is he
And
gonna?
that was
still-
the day Andrew was a pink unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
I got you standing here in a Speedo. Why are you even playing?
Hey, go ahead, put it up. I don't care. What I am showing you is live. It's actually as it happened.
Exactly. I know.
Shows you is his vivid imagination.
Not something I created. I was there. Unfortunately, for better or for worse, I was right there when that happened.
Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome for the stroll down memory lane there, Andrew.
Yeah.
I guess 2 days ago wasn't enough for you, so.
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's
I haven't seen this yet. Oh,
I bulged them up a bit in the shorts. I figured I'd get a feel. I Viagra'd you, Paul.
well, I'm awaiting the reaction of
Show it, Andrew.
yeah.
Show it, Andrew.
There we go.
I've done more stupidity on YouTube than I care to even. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's a normal part of it, Angie. It will pass.
Angela, don't believe everything you see because it's all imagination and it's fun, you know?
Yes, it is. We all have fun here.
This is where I keep my skills up during COVID.
Yeah.
As sad as it is. My son walked in the other day when he was here for his birthday and see me doing Paul's picture. He's like, "Oh, they're gonna love it." You know,
At least he knew what you were doing. He wasn't like,
you know, I hate to say it, he's a little bit of a shit disturber like his father.
Yeah.
I know it's hilarious because I know he's done it to his own friends. Yeah.
At least he didn't walk in and be like, "Is that one going in the personal collection there, Dad?" You know.
FTV Joel. This is just when nightmares were ending. Andrew shows a pic again.
Emotionally scarred now.
I noticed my computer's not working as well since I put that picture on it all of a sudden. I'm down and around.
So Russell, are you flying the Mavic Air 2 now?
Yeah,
Okay.
mostly. I'll still fly the other one also, but it's usually just for fun. The Mavic Air 1 actually has been flown by my daughter more than me lately. She's
wow.
starting to learn. So she likes it. Yeah.
Yeah, good for her.
She's not afraid of flying it anymore like she was before.
Sorry, is there any more? I'm just thinking of it. What about DJI? Is there any more word on what's happened since this whole blacklist thing started? Is there any?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing significant anyway.
No, but I know a guy who can hook you up there if you.
Every Canadian's going to be getting emails until it hits up here. Can you send
Yeah.
If I give you the money, can you?
Send me a drum.
Yeah, something tells me it's not going to be a full blown.
No. They'll be because I mean they applied the tariff to DJI for a while, but then that went away too. Remember the tariff that was going on DJI? It was gonna be like 15% or something, and they were gonna have to raise their prices. Went on for like 2 weeks, and then it came off.
What's up, Naboo?
What are you doing from the shores of France? There you go.
Can you just cook that up, Paul?
No, we've had that in stock. It just seemed like a vacant spot for a nice commercial. You know,
Admin.
See you, Laura. Have a good night.
Take care, Laura, sweetie. Have a good night.
Hi, Laura.
Bye.
Say hi to your brother. FPV Joel says they've been hearing they were blacklisted for months, but just recently been made public.
Never heard anything about it until just like last week or whatever.
I don't know. Mine still takes off the ground. So
Yeah, let's hope it stays that way. I'm sure it will.
I don't think they won't shut it down to where, because then all you got to do is just go put a old version of the software back in and then disconnect it from, or disconnect your phone from internet when you boot it up.
Or run leaky software.
What was that, Roger?
I'm saying hi to Nibul.
Oh,
How do you say his name? Nibul?
Nabul.
Nibul.
What does it mean? Nibuli?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's a name.
the name.
You. Jeez.
I thought it was a French
In English, you pronounce it Rutherford.
Rutherford. There you go.
The English version.
Are you serious?
No.
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 Never know what.
That's a rhetorical question.
yeah, rhetorical.
Listen, you have to be sensitive to French culture. I don't know. Sometimes, you know.
Oh, I'm sensitive to it. I'm some sad news. I tried to upgrade my iPad.
Now, Andrew, let's break that down.
Oh no,
Really?
that sucks.
Yeah. So the iPad 1 version won't run Go 4 then, huh? Or because I would imagine any of the iPad 2 versions up should be able to run it.
I have 3 of the Airs, and they all will run that.
Yeah.
I have the original iPad, the very first one.
Now, talk about broken record and the same thing over and over and over. I have been helping Hugh. We've been learning about it. So I don't on the iPad. Is it OS Cabana Boy? Because if you have OS Cabana Boy for Mac, of course, which is the standard operating one.
Shit I take for loving Mac, I tell you.
Just check.
Oh, is that guy's name? Mac?
Well, yeah, we're learning about Mac. That's why we were talking about. But then we found out, and thanks to Hugh, I give full credit. It's called Big Sur now, so that's Big Sur. That's operating.
That's Big Sur right there.
I don't know if that helps with iPad.
The younger picture of me, boys.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Now that's the way to own it.
When I was 1 in 20, they say. Good times.
I'll be 37 soon. Couple weeks.
Oh,
You don't look that old.
No.
That's because I shaved.
Maybe 30.
got a baby face.
Yeah.
I would have given very early 30s. That's right. Wait,
Nice.
you're gonna be 37?
Yeah.
When what month? Like,
January 3rd.
oh geez, you and Xenia are almost the same age.
Yeah, I think we figured that out once. She's only like a couple weeks or something off from me, right?
Yeah, 15th of January. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm the 9th and she's the 15th. Both in the same month. Not the same age, unfortunately, but in the same month. Actually,
Yeah, Ksenia was a child bride.
Yeah. Same month. Crazy old bastard.
Wow, Paul was right there with that one.
Well, you know, he leaves these little breadcrumbs when he's talking, and it's like,
Oh, breadcrumbs and
boom. There you go.
then we get to what happened the last time after. Don't say that. Jesus, that's not true.
Lost Girl Hikes is 37 also.
Hey,
Right back, gotta check the oven.
There you go. That's a Jeez.
Very good. Yeah, it's I'm not 40 yet, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you, Andrew, by changing the subject.
Uh-huh. God.
Oh gosh, I'm worried because Paul looks like he's cooking something up again.
On that one, probably fucking meeting the devil.
Oh, what is Hugh cooking?
Cooking up something.
Don't start saying 40 yet.
Start
No,
saying
no.
40 because I forget. Yeah.
Although there was like a almost 1 month period where I just started calling myself 37 this year, and then I was like, wait a second.
Practicing.
Yeah.
A couple of dry runs before the...
Yeah.
You young whippersnappers, you.
Yeah. Yeah, Ashley, she just turned 34.
34. Jesus. It's not depressing or nothing.
I told her, I was like, hey, we've known each other for almost 10 years now. You're just about halfway through that 10-year or that 20-year lease.
Used to call it the 7-year itch. Yeah. I think you're good at this point. You're covered.
Yeah. Yeah, she told me that that 20-year lease usually goes worse for me than her.
I think that Russell has his match because she's as quick as he is.
Yeah, she is. She's very quick. Like I said, if I tried to give Roger the dog, she'd tell him to make sure it's a box that can fit me too.
Yeah.
So
I have a feeling, yes, it's a double.
Yeah. I was planning on going flying this week today, but getting everything ready. Look outdoors, rain. Okay, forget that. It's really depressing. Charge these batteries up, let them go down. Charge them back up, let them go back down.
well,
Charge them up.
they take like what, 5 days or something
Yeah.
before 4 days before they go down?
Yeah. Well, it takes makes 2 days to fully charged still. So it makes about 3 days or 4 days, yeah.
Yeah. And you can actually set that. There's actually settings for, I think it's a max of 7 before they just make them. But you can actually go in and actually change how long before they charge down too.
Yeah.
It lowers the life of the battery the longer you make it. But
Oh yeah, but see Lost Girl Hikes, I know what you mean.
oh, here we go. Oh,
But
I thought we were.
if I go for the puppies, it's gonna be in person and I'll address and everything, and don't worry. Road Joe's in the house.
Hey. My God, that current is fast.
Yeah.
Certain angles you take at it, you can really see just how strong that current is.
I don't think Russell read the chat yet, Rojo.
That's a great
What did he say?
right there. How that's panning away and turning the side like that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh. Thanks, Rob.
That's a ship he did today.
Yep.
You've done this one before, though, right?
What's that?
You've done this one before, though, right?
Oh yeah.
I've seen this one a couple times, I think.
Yep.
This is what, an 1100 or something or whatever.
1,027, I think,
Mhm.
feet long.
See, now you gotta have like a string with a hand hanging off of it, and you just gotta swing by there and give that guy a high five on the deck one of these days there, Paul. That'll be something. Just don't get it caught on the rope after him. You know,
You do
'cause-
that, you're liable to go to jail.
unless he's cool with it, he might be cool with it.
And the border the authorities are cool with it.
Yeah.
That's the
I
problem.
guess, yeah, that could be a way. You know, you tape something to the hand, and that's a way that things get yeah. Nah, that's
I
never
didn't
mind.
mean to break the rules.
And to think
Andrew
something,
said I could.
yeah. Don't bring me into this. How'd you make out with the? Did you cancel your utilities this afternoon for upstairs, or?
Thank you, Lost Girl. No, I didn't.
Uh-oh, renter issues again?
Oh, his renter's out.
Yeah, the rentals.
Oh.
He's out since last night. Paul went in, cleaned out the apartment today with some friends.
They pick up all the garbage?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm surprised they do that
Yeah.
there.
Me too. I wasn't expecting that.
They plucked that baby dry.
Did he take everything else with him too?
No, he left some big furniture up there that we had to get rid of. So
There's this
Bob Casey's asking you, Paul, do you do that in 1080p?
what?
Your
That
ships.
there?
Your ships.
Ship, I think it's in 10. I think it's in 4K. I think.
it's not going to show in 4K on here, Bob, because I don't think Roger's streaming in.
Yeah.
Streaming in 4K with 4 different people's videos showing, that's rough. But plus, I don't think you even get the internet out there to even do 4K, do you, Roger?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. But soon. Very soon. We've got a company coming in, putting all the lines in.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, we're about to get fiber here for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's a big difference. It's
Yeah, we're on cable right now, and that company, they have outages and like packet loss spikes and stuff all the time.
Okay.
So for us, it's, we watch a movie, like we have I think 400 megabits per second down and 50 up. You should be able to watch a 4K movie, no problem. And we'll watch a 4K movie or even a 1080p movie on the TV, and we get like maybe an average of about an interruption or 2 each movie we watch at our house, and we've called them about it, and there's nothing wrong with our end. It must be on your end.
that's why gamers for years didn't like having cable connections for that same reason. It was aesthetic, whatever was the issue. I've had cable, and I mean it's fast back when I liked it a lot. But yeah, that is one problem with it.
Yeah, Rojo says I stream at 720p.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anything higher, and evidently Blizzard FPV can't look at us anymore. So, or Angie, because in 4K we're all yuck.
Yeah. Nauseating.
Yeah.
The best part's coming up here, Andrew. You see that? The guy right there?
Yeah.
Now watch him. There's a brand new set of crutches right there.
Right. Yeah,
He kind of walks like he's got crutches and he waves at the driver.
Why not?
Come on.
Hey, you gotta pass the time out there. It's a good lean-in stick.
He throws the crutches in and they crush that. Too.
Well, if it goes in the garbage, it's
Dude, you can do some cool tricks on those crushes. Like you can do somersaults and all kinds of stuff with those things.
I'm surprised they took it. I'm really surprised here they wouldn't. There's only a couple times a year they'll take bigger stuff like that.
Oh, every week you can put whatever you want out there.
Wow. You guys have recycling, or is it just straight garbage?
Oh, they do have recycling too, but nobody does. But they have it.
Nobody does it at all. Wow.
Well, a little bit here and there, dribs and drabs.
Not that they're dealing with all the recycling. It's still a big issue, and half of it getting sent to the Philippines and everywhere else and all that.
Yeah.
There is issues, but
Oh, the wife is home. Wow, it's almost 4 o'clock.
oh, right. Time change for you. The time difference. I forgot about that for you.
I'm still in my pajamas.
That's okay.
Whatever.
Why not?
Oh, that's because you're sick.
Well, yeah,
You're injured.
I am. I'm injured.
When she comes in, you got to do this with your arm. Honey, it still hurts.
Yeah. No, it's my back. So you guys will see me play this up a little bit. I'll show you.
Okay. Well, what you got to do is every once in a while you got to let out that.
Oh, I don't even have to pretend to have the when
there
I'm
you
getting
go.
up or whatever.
There
I don't
you
even
go.
have to pretend for that.
That'll work. That's what Andrew does when all else fails. I mean, that's only as the last resort because he's got that little bell right there when he wants service.
I wouldn't. I can even bring you in. She wanted to get a bell the other day, and she said, "Here, get this, and then I'll be able to hear you when you're out on the other side." I'm like, "I'm not ringing a bell. Like, I can't do that. You're a human being, for God's sake."
You tell her to mail that bell to me. I'll see. I want to see if it works.
And that's me saying this. Like, I should be basking in it. I'm like, no. That's when my son got on the whole tear about how I'm way too spoiled to begin with. And I have my own son. Unbelievable. It's like you got no arms or legs, and she just runs and she runs around. I asked him if he was jealous. Another great father-son moment.
Lost girl's saying hi to the wifey.
Oh, she's. Hey,
Hey.
Colin, what you doing, dude? Oh, careful.
Oh, you need to charge your phone.
Why? Is my phone dead? Oh yeah, it is dead.
It's been dead for like a half an hour.
Oh. Hey, guess what? I'm talking to Roger and Andrew. And Paul.
Hi.
And Hughes
Come
here.
say hi. Come say hi.
I will in just a second.
Oh gosh, I just tweaked my back a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's too late for the back one.
Tell her to get you a little pillow for your back.
Yeah. Oh, Roger's on the phone. I was wondering. I haven't heard him in a while.
He's working out French deals, right? He's talking to the daughter-in-law, probably, I suppose.
Yeah, they've got a unique relationship going.
Yeah.
Called love and hate.
Roger has to be. Oh, there.
Hey.
Ashley.
Yeah.
Hi.
See, she's better looking than me.
Because I came from work. He's been home all day.
He finally made 4K work.
Oh,
He was just telling us about how
Colin.
Oh,
How
she
you
can't
been
hear you.
taking
Hold
Can't
on.
hear you, so you're just talking to the wind, Paul.
Ashley's been just taking care of him.
What?
Ashley's
He
been
said,
taking
I was
care
just telling them how you've been taking care of me.
Oh, yeah. There's not much I can do with a hurt back, but okay.
I think Ashley, do you think he's going to milk that for a while?
Uh-huh. He's been milking it for years. I'm falling apart. I'm getting old. Like, okay, I'm only 34. I don't feel that old.
Yeah, we don't.
He started doing this whole thing by the time he was 30.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't work though.
No.
Oh,
If I don't feel it, then he shouldn't.
No, Ashley, I don't want you to get freaked out, but there is a general protocol when a lady joins us on here and Paul is talking. So just in case anything happens when he says something, we like to cover our bases. So that's just.
On the TV. Something's on the TV.
Warning, creepy moment in progress.
In case Paul says something, we want to be covered. So that's liability.
Why
I
does it-
am not creepy. I'm a lot of things, but not creepy.
That's
Okay,
as
I'm
loud as this thing gets. It doesn't have very
No
good.
comments.
Ashley, they've been picking on me.
I gotta save that as a sound bite. I want that to be my ringtone. I might be a lot of things, but I'm not creepy.
There you go.
Well, there is a photo that Andrew had of Paul.
Oh, do I want to see this?
No,
Well,
not true.
thanks.
You can tell.
Run, Ashley, run,
Don't listen to those guys.
run.
I don't want to repeat myself, so here we'll do this one instead.
Oh, look at. Oh, see
There you can.
Oh.
the golden nub.
That reminds me of the picture that was made for you.
No, we don't need to see that picture.
Which one, Ashley? I would like to see it.
No, it's one of our friends is a he does like website building and all that stuff. So he made a picture of me. It's called the Russitar picture. It's me top waist up on top of a centaur body. And it was when I was doing like this before and after picture of like some exercise routine thing that I signed up for. And so I had to do like a waist up picture with a shirt off. And so I was kind of like doing it from the side, like, you know.
We should see this. I think it's all everybody's best
I'm
interest.
intrigued.
Yeah. Thank you. Are you intrigued?
It's I don't know where that picture would be. I think I burned it. I'm pretty sure. Ceremoniously burned it.
Sorry, mostly, yeah.
Although it is on the internet.
Oh god.
Oh, it is.
Oh yeah.
And what would that address be?
Uh-oh. Get ready for Paul to show Photoshop it.
Mhm.
It's on my Facebook actually from a long time ago. I'd have to find it. I'll find it. I'll let you guys see it. I have nothing to hide.
Thank you, Bob Casey. Yes, everybody, please hit that like button.
Hey, Bill.
Found drones. What's up, my brother?
How you doing out there? You getting snow?
Hey, Bill.
What's Robert doing? Is he hiding out on us or what?
Which Robert?
Rojo.
Rojo,
I was-
Rojo's enjoying his drink and laughing at us, so he's okay.
Yeah. He enjoys the ass. He just doesn't want to be part of it. He's just, I see his point.
Well, Paul, you're looking a lot better than last night, though. Last night you looked so freaking wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I still, you know, it's like last night. I slept pretty hard in segments. You know, like 2 and 3 hours at a time. Then I wake up and then 2 or 3 hours.
They're gone.
They're gone now. It's finished.
The down is over. So everything from here is up. So,
Uphill now.
You know.
So, yeah.
and I know you like
Yeah,
him.
and Skippy, the one of the guys that was helping me, he thinks he's got somebody who might want to rent it right away. So
Wow. Gonna do a
once we
credit
get it
check in that.
cleaned up. Yep.
Well,
Make sure it's somebody that's not gonna cause you misery.
well, apparently she works at a post office, so
She works at the post office. Her love interest boyfriend works for a local auto dealer,
Okay.
and her dad is friends with Skippy, and they're fairly well off. And Skip says if they go for it, you don't have to worry about getting paid.
it's just the part he's got to worry about after that upstairs.
Oh God, I found it.
That's
And
right.
she's 23.
Swingers. Other 20. She's 23.
I remember quite a few bounce rent checks when I was 23.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Boom, 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 boom. There goes the music all night, man.
Yeah.
I had, yeah, anyway. 23 was a
Go Fish Office, how you doing? Nice to see you.
23 was what, Hugh?
particularly interesting age.
Now
Yep.
that's an interesting way to put it. You were a hellraiser. What are you talking about?
Actually,
But
I
at
called-
23, already working in the post office, you know,
Yep.
she might have a head on her shoulders.
Yeah, and you said she's a martial artist as well, right? A black belt?
Yeah, she teaches black belt martial arts.
Yeah, there you go.
you won't be throwing her out too quickly.
Yeah.
Or is Stella? We'll go you.
Stella.
Wait, what?
I
Oh,
forgot. Ah, there you go.
Guys, you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what I did.
Now, how the heck do I unshare
Hey,
this?
here's my question about that. Is your hand actually going underneath your hair there, or what?
Is what?
Your
No.
hand going-
Yeah,
Just a-
I know. It's just my hand is just actually sitting on a counter, but he just had to blend it into the horse because it didn't work right. But yeah.
That I would imagine on a website like some kind of gay porn fetish.
Yeah.
Or Ravaged.
Yes, that's a grinder profile. Yes.
Yeah, but there's the Russitar.
We
And
thought,
Pretty
that
cool.
was like 8 years ago. I haven't lived it down. 7 years ago, something like that.
we
I
thought it
gotta
was.
go. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go back a few minutes and capture that. So
Oh.
Hey, Brand Aerials, what's up?
Yeah, it's been on the internet already.
Oh, that's
they
it.
already
It's
they when he first made it, he made me a Tinder profile or something with it, and he did a bunch of other stuff with it. So
His right hand was busy, JSK.
Oh,
I'm glad the links are working.
Really like
now,
being on
guys.
her horse. Let's
it
just-
was actually only sitting on the counter because I had to take that like in this one spot at the beginning of the gym, and anyways took the picture, blah 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 blah, and yeah, whatever. I know.
It's all good.
your
It's
story, man.
you guys aren't the only ones to say that, because if you guys yeah, everybody else in that is like, what is going on with his right hand? What's going on with his right hand? What are you doing there, Russ?
Enjoying your right hand.
The links are working now, guys. Well, you know.
Anybody can post a link now? Let's try. Okay, I'm gonna post my YouTube channel just for kicks. Do you see it?
Wait a minute there. I'm just
Nope, don't
Yep.
see it.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't see
yeah, I
anything.
see it. I see it.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, I do see it. Okay, right on. Cool.
There. I'm gonna put up Russ's channel link for you.
Tinder.com.
Oh god.
It's working.
You know, I've never been on that site. So the worst part is they put that up and I had no idea about it. Like they didn't show me until like 2-3 weeks later. And they're like, look at these people who are contacting you, asking for more info. Like, you got a couple swipes the right way or whatever. I don't even know if it's swipe left or right. But,
Sure, there's somebody out there looking for a center. Everything else.
yeah.
There's a Go Fish's channel, guys. Yep.
The
Yep.
bronies or whatever. Have you
The
heard
links
about
are working
the bronies?
Yes.
The My Little Pony people.
My
Yeah,
son,
they're-
my oldest son, when he was living in these teens, tried to scare me thinking he had become one of these. He started dropping hints, and I got terrified that he was one. Little shit set me up for over a month and a half.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cindy, have you talked to him? Have you asked him, is this really going on? Like, I was concerned. Like, I was not.
That's awesome.
Mm.
Well played.
Mhm.
Good, JSK. Yeah, JSK just put up a video. Newfound Drones, I had to put your video on bookmark because it's a little bit too long for me to look at. And JSK, I'm going to put yours too in bookmark. I'll look at it later.
So, Hugh, I know you said it a while ago, but then it kind of got cut off. So, your son, is he going to come home for Christmas?
Yeah, he's going to come home Christmas Eve. He's got a medical appointment on January 8th that he needs to be here for. So he's going to stay, and I'll just take him back to Ottawa. So,
Right.
you know, my excuse if I get stopped is he had a medical appointment. So,
Right.
yep. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to see him, right?
because they said today here they're going to be enforcing the fines pretty strictly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine they will be.
Yep. And $1,000 to $6,000 a piece. So,
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Dang.
well, people didn't listen. We had low numbers, and then they opened the gates up a bit, and people just kind of left it behind. So.
Our COVID numbers are going crazy in Ontario.
I know it's easy to go and blame the government for it. I don't like it, but it's not their fault. They didn't want to do it either. It's not they want to screw the economy. People didn't listen. Now we got high numbers. And
Yeah.
they should have
Yep,
never.
it's those darn chemtrails been building us up for years.
Oh yeah.
Oh, guys, Paul's really digging into that picture of yours there.
Yeah.
Russell.
And 2 weeks
I
from
like his
now,
lip.
he's going
That
to go
was
blank.
creepy.
2 weeks from now, you go blank for about 5 minutes. It'll be this, and there'll be no introduction, nothing.
Andrew's trying to figure out how to make it into a pool boy picture.
I'm not touching it.
That he's
That's somebody else's work. If I wanted to, I could. I don't.
Yeah, here we're closed down starting on Christmas Day there, Brian. Yeah, no, there's no Boxing Day here. They closed that down too.
Right. Like Russ, my son is allowed to come because they made an exception for anybody living alone. If somebody's living alone, they're allowed to enter one family bubble. So, I mean, we would have pretty much brought him anyways. I mean, but
Yeah.
I think I captured it pretty good.
Yeah, Lost Girl Heights, that's a changer for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Paul learns to screenshot.
yeah. And then he'll put it up without any introduction 2 weeks later. You're just gonna plop it, then
Yeah. That's all right.
Sorry, Paul. I had
we
to
compared it. We compared it last week to like he's like telling it. You know, Eddie
You
Murphy-
behave yourself, or I'll show you your mask picture.
Remember
Hey.
Eddie Murphy's Delirious, where he said people go and fuck up my jokes the next day, and that's what he does. He screams. No,
Hey, it's hard for me to feel shame, so I'm not too worried about it.
Dignity has abandoned me.
he puts up the one with the pink beard, and it's like, well, just go watch the whole video and give us some watch time. If that's the case, it's already there. There's a lot of stuff we do on live streams that it's out there to stay. It's a keeper. So,
Yeah, there's a few things.
yep, it's fine. I lose no sleep over it.
Hey, Russell, just for grins,
Uh-huh. Let's see
are
it.
you planning to get the new DJI Bird that's coming out in January?
The
FPV.
the FPV one.
Yeah.
I've wanted an FPV one. The one thing I worry about with the DJI one though, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to work on it as well as self-built ones. You know what I mean?
Sure. Of course not.
Yeah. So I just like, I mean, I've always wanted an FPV. I play the simulators and stuff, but no, I haven't. I don't know if I'm going to get the DJI one because it seems like it's more expensive for less being able to fix it on your own.
Well, the nice thing is you can do a mix and match. You can use the DJI transceiver and goggles and put it on your own home built quad. That way
Yeah.
you get the DJI HD.
Yeah, if you buy the
Technology.
system. Yep.
Yeah,
You don't have to buy
That
the
might work.
bird. You can buy just the system. Yep.
that's right.
Yeah, well, their goggles are pretty good. I've
That's right.
but yeah, I don't know. I haven't spent money on an FPV drone yet because I just haven't put in the time to learn how to fix them and build them yet either. And I know
Well, I was just asking for your perspective because us old guys, Roger and I, it's a big no. We're not going to do that. But
yeah. No, I mean I'm just not big into the FPV stuff yet, and I think I want to learn with something cheap.
I'm
Yeah.
not a drone guy, but I hear the word with it being described as crossover, and that's how I would see it. It's not going to be really as full an FPV.
kind of in between. Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be like with the FPV with training wheels type of thing more than anything.
Well, I,
Yeah.
And for the
You know,
price
like-
there,
Yeah.
the
Like
price is way too high.
like professional photographers, even Russell,
Mhm.
could have that in his bag of tricks for like if he wants to get out and do some really good cinematic stuff with almost FPV, but without all the extras.
Yeah. It's what do they call it?
That's a good point.
Oh, there's a term that they use for FPV.
Yeah,
But
it's
Talk about
cinematic,
Cinewhoop?
but yeah.
Cinewhoop. Yeah. Cinewhoop.
That's a
you.
specific kind of drone though, with ducted fans and
Cinematic FPV is what I call it, but
Yeah.
there is, I
exactly.
think there is another phrase that they use.
Gary says FPV guys are like Harley guys. They spend more time fixing. And yeah, that's what I would say too about it. I mean, they're like mono railroad guys. It's not about watching so much the train going on the track. They get just as much enjoyment of putting everything together and working on it and servicing it. And it's a completely different person than that's into the cinema side of it. Not.
Oh yeah, like if I bought an FPV rig, it would be just to do cinematic flying.
Mhm.
I don't want to do friggin' flips and tricks and shit. I
want to learn how to do all that stuff. I want to learn how to do all that stuff eventually, but but not for filming though. Like if I'm doing that, that's literally just hobby flying
fun.
fun.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know if I would be putting it into my like professional stuff at all.
Oh, Jesus. Really? All right. Let's get the show on the road.
Well, Goldfish had a request.
She's gone now.
It's for you, Stella.
Yep, there you go.
What was that, Andrew? Encore?
Yeah.
What he said? Did you say that, Andrew?
Do it. If you're doing it, do it. Get it done with. Let's go.
I love how Andrew can't even look at the screen.
There you go.
I'm petting my kitten, and that just makes it feel better. That is bad.
Just close your eyes, Hugh, and it's like you're there.
It's like I'm not.
Oh, that's a comforting thought. That's the selling point you want to go with. Yeah. Yeah.
Andrew's like, I won't be closing my eyes for at least another 8 hours
Well,
now.
I'm so immune to it now because it never ends. It never stops. Talk about drilling it in the ground and then some every freaking time. 40
Hey,
times.
you know what? That's just Andrew's shtick. He sends them Christmas cards. I don't get Christmas, but Andrew sends them to the Manamana puppets at my house.
There you go.
That all makes sense. Anyways, Roger, you going flying tomorrow?
No. I don't know if I am or not. Oh, it depends on the freaking weather. I know it's kind for sunny tomorrow, but when the sun comes out, it's cold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's good stuff, Angie.
That's
That drone mood's pretty slick.
Sunshine in the winter is never a good thing.
Andrew, is it clear where you're at?
Overcast like hell. We got snow and now we're getting rain coming up, and it's a mixed bag of everything this week. So it won't be. I was hoping for the kids that they would have snow, but don't believe. So
Yeah, that's
we
it.
have more snow than Roger. That's not going to last, but that's not too often we say that.
Oh, we got no more here at all. It rained many of the day.
We've got just a few little piles here and there from where you shovel it off the driveway.
Yeah.
2 to 4 inches deep is all that we have here. But even most of those are now starting to disappear. So,
But in general, we get our winters a month and a half later, anyways. Rarely do we have much snow at Christmas or anymore, where we used to have a couple of feet of it easily.
Yeah, well, last year we got hit in the 1st of October, and it stayed, and we had a lot of snow last year.
Yeah, but we still got the bulk of it later on. We got a lot of snow at the beginning, then it kind of went down. Remember, for a while, it went back down some. It didn't go away, but it hung on. It was a colder winter more than more snow, really.
Yeah,
We didn't lose snow that we got, but we didn't get big bulks of it. I mean, Montreal, same for you. It was always about 3 to 4 feet of snow usually by Christmas. Now
No, we just gotta watch out for January and February.
That's the ones. That's
Yes.
where it feels like we get all of it then
Yeah.
at a time when you're starting. Hey, Robert, how are you?
Hey, Robert.
Robert, be nice.
We
I
had a
like
weird
Robert.
year.
Oh,
this
what's
year.
up, guys?
You know,
Hey, Rob.
Robert's a good guy, and he's this and he's that.
And then I crap all over it, don't I, Andrew?
Pull a stunt like that.
We had quite a bit of snow in November. I mean, starting about like a day before Halloween, we got snow like 8 different days or something like that in November, but it all disappeared now. Like I said, we've got just a little bit here and there from where people have shoveled it up. But starting Christmas Eve and then just foreseeable future after that, we're supposed to get snow every day.
Time to buy that RC Skidoo, man.
Yeah. How you doing there, Robert?
Good. How are you guys today?
Not bad, not bad. UK 25 millimeters of rain.
Now, do you get any time additional time off, Robert, for the holidays or no?
I'm part-time, so I can take off whenever I want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get rain Thursday and Friday here, Corey Mel.
Hey, what's up, Corey?
But I was hoping to get the telescope out tonight. Jupiter and
Oh, yeah.
Saturn are like
Me
close.
too.
And
If I
it's
could carry
overcast
the
as hell right here.
Yeah, same here. We couldn't see it at all. There's nothing.
But
Yeah, if
there's
I
somebody streaming it on YouTube.
There
And
is.
they've got it in tight, and you can see the rings of Saturn.
Yeah.
Oh, well, forget Roger. Wait, no.
Sorry, Roger. I don't want to take anybody away from your stream. Crap. All right, I'll see you guys later. I was
I
watching
had
a little.
I had a
earlier.
link in here a
It's
while
pretty
ago.
cool.
I put up in there so people could see it, but
Yeah.
You want to put it in?
if you got it still.
There it is. I don't know if it's the same one, but it's a live video.
Yeah, it's the live feed.
Saturn looks like it's like a spaceship.
Yeah.
Doing like little circles here. Wow.
Does it say on there what telescope they're using?
He's zoomed in.
No.
The nice thing about these, they got the great conversation going again, like say F when they're connected. These big time streams like bring out
Yeah.
the worst people in the world. Like it's like a troll reunion or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Poop champ.
Oh, yeah, and you get the political, even on that, you get the political people. Oh, Trump 2020, Biden 2020.
Yeah.
Like, come on, people.
It's
Please.
on that stream.
On that stream.
Yep.
I'm like, really? Come on.
Didn't that election already happen?
It's done.
But yeah, and I mean a million other topics like that. Every thing to get on a soapbox, they pick all these places. They just go trolling
Yeah.
around
It's
looking.
like, God, people.
You know what? I will say, okay, and this is just the troll in me. I love like going on Facebook and finding the people who are like super passionate about arguing this crap. And then
Yeah.
I go in there and I'm just like, chocolate chips are way better than peanut butter. And that's all I say. And then these people are like, what the F is wrong with you? Or sometimes, you know, the funny thing is a few times it's like my comment is the one that gets like 7 likes. Nobody else's comment gets any likes
else.
except for maybe one by somebody else who backs somebody up or something like that. But most of the time I'll just go in there and say that. And then sometimes what is great, and this is my goal, is it stops the people from arguing with each other and realizing that maybe they're Facebook
Maybe
friends
what
for
they're
some
saying
reason.
is-
Yeah.
If you want to find blowhards on Facebook, a good way to do it is type www.facebook.com.
You'll find them
Everybody
everywhere.
on there is there. So it's not a hard search. They
Yeah.
all fit the bill. That's got to be some of the dumbest conversations that I've ever seen them or had the misfortune of coming across in my life.
I just, it's, you know, but again, the troll in me, I mean, I still will go to a flat earth feed and find out what side has the most support and just argue the other side. Not that I believe the other side. I mean, we all know the earth isn't flat, but you know, I'll go in and I'll just start arguing that the earth is flat or that the earth is round, depending upon what people are in there and saying what they're, you know, just because I'm a little bit of a shit.
Yeah.
Even on my
sometimes.
own channel, I said it the other day. Somebody wrote one time a comment, and this happens all the time. Yeah, This one's about Xenia, and she said she did a super chat thing. They're going, God, that bitch is such a searing voice onto her, and something like that. And what are you gonna say? I wrote anything. Yeah, but you got to admit her tits are nice. Like I write stuff like that. I'm not gonna fight with every imbecile on the face of the earth.
You can't.
Yeah,
and 90% of the time, they just want you to fight with them. That's all they want. They don't actually want
Andrew?
to.
Yeah.
Andrew, could you say that again real slow?
Her. I can bring her in.
Can you bring that graphic back up? The warning? Yeah. It's gonna get creepy.
But yeah, no. I mean, most of the time, those people, like 99% of the time, you are never going to change somebody's mind on whatever subject you're talking about. So why argue it? That's why I just
babies, they're crying, hoping somebody picks them up. They just want attention.
Yeah, and I'll go in there and I will start something like chunky peanut butter is better than creamy peanut butter, and people will flip out on that.
You're gonna start that? You're gonna start that now.
See?
Jif is so much better than Peter Pan.
Oh, the hell with Jif already. 4 hours later.
4 hours
Yeah.
later. All right. Do you refrigerate peanut butter or do you do not refrigerate?
No, you don't refrigerate.
Do not.
I do not, but I don't lose sleep if somebody did. I won't take it to my grave or anything in disgust.
Another
What?
4 hours later.
People refrigerate peanut butter? What the heck? No, I'm just joking. I don't care.
I spread it.
I mean, I guess it.
Peanut butter ice cream, so somebody likes it somewhere that's a bit cooler than the other. Good for them. Yeah. Another comment we used to get, for instance, a guy say, "You guys really suck." Yeah, we do. And just write that. I thought they're going to write the comeback. And then, they know where to go. So there you go. Yeah.
Everybody drinks out of a straw sometimes. So
Agreed. That will stop more arguments right there.
And the thing with the flat earthers, you show them, well, how did Japan invade Pearl Harbor? Did they have to go all the way around the world?
Yeah, the seam is pretty hard to come by.
No, but what they did do is they flew off the end, bounced off the world turtle's tail all the way to the other side, and that's how they got there. Come on now.
Oh, you're gonna ruin it for me, aren't you? Damn you.
How cool would it be if we had a world turtle, though? I mean, I wouldn't even be sad. That'd be the coolest.
I'm keeping up with the conversation in that chat. I, FFF, dildo. Okay. There's everything.
Eggplant. What's the eggplant?
Be kind, be nice, kind, love. What did this one right in the middle? Be nice, kind, and loving to one another. Our frequencies are raising. There was the only sensible comment, and that's how far we had to reach to get sensible. So,
I like that. Go fish.
yeah.
People put
Don't
peanut
look like
butter in
they're
the
getting close.
Yeah, I'd never have seen a person put peanut butter in their refrigerator, but
Corey, you sick. God, think you know somebody, and then you find this.
And then they do that.
Unsubscribe.
Is there a way to get that PayPal back?
Sad part is everything we're joking about does happen on here constantly. That's the sad part of it all.
Super chat.
Oh, Robert, I know you can do better than
Yeah,
that.
what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's my wife, and I asked Xenia before. Sometimes I'll say, like, "Do you mind if I don't?" And she's like, "Of course not. We don't take that. It's not like I got to stand up for her honor to an idiot. I'm not gonna have this conversation. It's just pointless."
Oh, you almost do better defending by acknowledging it in the way that you said before than actually fighting against them, because you're taking them off guard now.
How are they going to type anything that's going to top what I just said? It's impossible. And it's not saying bring. It's true. You crossed a line that they can't even play into now. Anything else is going to look either completely and utterly offensive and stupid, or pointless, or just fall flat on their face. So
Yeah, because I mean, what are they gonna say? No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they're not.
Yeah.
And I would write back, yes, they are. And then there you go. You want to play here? We'll play.
Yeah.
You'll think of something for 20 minutes, and I'll write back the same.
No,
point.
it's not. Yes, it
Hey,
is.
Sam.
No, it's not. Yes, it
Welcome
is.
back, Sam.
I told him.
Yeah.
Go Fish says super chat. There you go.
Or the better one is where you do something like that, and then you get like 10 minutes later, there's like a lull in your chats, and then they'll just be like, Andrew's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, apples don't need to be refrigerated either.
I don't know. I never buy apples. Go Fish.
Oh, we're
Don't.
getting into that debate now.
Get you started. See what you did.
Apples do actually last longer if they are kept not in at refrigerator temperatures, but in the 50s.
Ah, okay.
1950s.
Ah,
Yes.
God.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Paul will be.
Yeah.
See, that would put it in the vintage food category.
Robert,
That's
you-
just
High
and
five.
that's just something I learned from one of my customers, because we have a lot of fruit growers and apple growers up here in Washington area.
Uh-huh.
And so
Okay.
every time I walk in their warehouse, their warehouses are at 52 degrees.
Yes. So was that you?
You're a sci-fi fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch that movie Tenet yet?
Tenant.
Tenet. Tenet.
No, I haven't.
Okay. Let me know if you do. I didn't like it. Anyway, I've been asking everybody. It's a brand new one out this week.
Well, I friggin'
Heard
liked
of
it,
it.
Hugh.
Did you?
No, I haven't seen it.
I just got done with the Mandalorian. So.
Oh, don't say anything. I got the last one to watch.
Do you want to
still.
know?
So good.
All I gotta say is this
And
is the way. This is the
Everybody
way.
dies.
The ending is awesome.
Everybody dies.
The ending is awesome.
If
It's
you
a
say
road
this is the
plan.
way, you're ruining nothing, because that's like episode 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, But it is a good show. I like it.
Yeah.
The funny thing is my wife and I never watched one episode of it until about 4 months ago.
Yeah.
And then we finally started watching it, but we're always a week behind everybody else who's like, oh, did you see the ending? And I'm like, no. Yeah. I haven't
Now
seen it.
And now we have to wait till Obi-Wan till next year. So
Wait,
coming up with
Sam.
series Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Sam,
Obi-Wan Kenobi is having a show now? Is it, what is it about? What could it be about?
It's a good
It's
one.
It's got to be
Sam.
about like the time between when he trains and when he is
Yeah.
old and Luke finds him, huh?
Yeah, because they don't show any of that in the movies.
Well, I can tell you something. He's their only hope.
Yeah. So read what Sam said. Wrote down, guys.
What did Sam say?
The throwback to an old channel we used to know.
What?
From the
There
butt
might be
end.
an inside there.
It's for a bus. It wasn't for anything. It was for a bus. Oh, guy we used to know kind of had an Amway thing going on YouTube.
Oh,
Channels girl, but basically it was nothing more than a pyramid scheme and send him money and he was gonna buy a bus and go all over the US visiting people and spreading YouTube charm, and it was not
did he charm you?
I tell you. Well, for a tiny bit, you don't really realize something what you stumbled into till after you're in. Like, when you first started. Yeah. But,
Nice.
That's a good question, Joel. FPV Joel said, which end do you peel your banana from?
yeah, I answered them already.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I
I wrote
go
it
from the
down.
easy end, which is the top. Why
Well,
would
if
you?
you watch monkeys do it, they do it from the back.
They're stupid. They're monkeys. We're tool
Monkey.
users.
Hey,
Oh,
little monkey.
I just what happens if I say I cut it in half and peel each one from the middle?
You're a heretic.
That's
Jesus
like-
Christ!
from Seinfeld.
What are you doing to us,
Burn
Russ?
in hell, Russ.
That's like on Seinfeld.
God.
Where they eat their Snickers with a knife and fork.
Yeah.
Blasphemers!
Yeah.
What the hell? You can't do that.
Exactly, sir. Exactly. We evolved.
I'm not a
Sitting
freaking
too
ape.
long.
Oh boy, you guys are getting to me today.
What did Charleston Heston say at the end of the movie?
Yeah.
In which movie?
What have you freaking apes done?
Which?
The Planet of the Apes?
Planet of the Apes? Didn't he
Yeah.
say, what have we done?
Yeah. What have we? No.
Because it was humanity that blew
Yeah,
themselves
really-
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
They destroyed like the Statue of Liberty. That's what he discovered
Mhm.
at the end, right?
Yeah.
Is this what Paul's eating right now? Oh, okay.
Yeah. that was a famous Snickers with the knife and fork. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That was a Seinfeld. Yeah.
Hmm.
That show
Everything
in
has
more
happened.
terms that we still
Everything's
use to this
happened on
day.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say everything has happened. I mean, the no soup for you is a constant in our house.
Uh-huh.
The fluffy shirt.
Oh my God! Yes, yes.
The bro.
The bro. Yeah.
Every episode, pretty much from the third season on, is something that's mainstay in society now. The conversation
Mhm.
of that show.
Yeah.
And you know what? Jerry Seinfeld did something that all the comedians that got shows over the years made their fatal mistake of trying to be great actors. He was good at letting them all be actors and just kind of, he didn't make himself forefront like other shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that was a very smart move to do. You know, they're the actors, I'm not. So I think if he had gone the way of the other ones, it probably wouldn't have worked out the way it did.
Hey, Capture Life.
Hey, what's up, Capture Life?
Hey, nice to see you, Steve. How you doing? I'm right back, guys. I gotta blow my nose.
Hot chocolate?
Oh, blow his nose.
Don't forget to wash your hands. Sorry. Tim's not here.
Oh,
So.
nose. That would be... He doesn't want to get Kim sick.
Yeah. I heard Kim
Get that out of
yell
here.
once when I first got on. I heard Kim yell. I don't know where he is now.
Kim was on a roll the other night. We are trying.
He was being pretty salty the other night.
pretty salty. Is right.
Yeah,
I
I think
love it.
you were on, Andrew, and I go, all I hear is salty, salty, salty.
He just wasn't letting go. He was on
No, he wouldn't.
one after another.
I haven't seen Val in a while.
She's been working a lot.
Yeah. I've seen some stuff on Facebook or whatever, but I haven't heard from her in a while. He'll get him see that when he gets back. Oh, there he is.
This started the other night with the salty because I don't want Roger to be sad in 20. Well, they are a couple. They do live in the same house. They have to deal with each other. Not being gross and sexual, guys. Seriously.
Hey, have a good night, Angie. It was nice to meet you.
And
All right, you guys. I'll see you later.
Everyone.
Okay. Have a good-
Yeah.
Taking off,
Val
Ed?
is okay. Go fish.
See
Val is
you.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
She's
she
doing
does.
well.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her on YouTube in a while.
Well, she was on 2 days
Yeah.
ago on a panel.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's definitely me, not her. I'm usually incognito mode.
Yes, Corey, master of your domain. That's one of the biggest Seinfeld legacies. Yes, that's right. Master of your domain. Still hear that one a lot. Hugh popped up.
I am the power.
Supposedly George had the power, but then you find out later on he actually did give in first before Kramer. That poor Richard Lewis played Kramer. The guy, the actor that played.
Yeah, I can't remember his name now.
He had a pretty rough go of it after
Yeah.
Seinfeld, man.
Yeah. He said a few racist things. Just a few.
Just a few. Oh my
Yeah.
God. I mean, it was
Well, he didn't back down from it either for a while.
No.
no. Oh, and that night that Jerry went on Jay Leno to try and cover, to try and fix some of it for him, and yeah,
It didn't help.
no, it did not.
Michael Richards. Thanks, Sam.
Richards, thank you.
Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them supported. That don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you, Andrew, for the console.
Anybody else wants to throw into it?
Super Sam, Super Sam, Super Sam, Super Sam.
Oh, Paul's having a good supper.
Yeah.
So am I.
Yeah, a liquid diet.
I gotta go get some tomorrow for the holidays. That's what I gotta do in the morning.
I had
And
some
an American bottled water.
refried beans with barbecue pork.
There you go.
Mm.
Very nice.
And I got to make a phone call tomorrow morning.
What?
Yes, as soon as if they're open, as soon as I get off the live stream, I'm going into Montreal.
Oh, sausage time.
Or
Polish sausage.
oh,
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna be
Andrew, you be good.
I need John DiNardo here right now. He gets most of
Oh.
the sausage joke.
the other day when you guys did the picture of him smoking his cigar. That was classic. That was classic.
Quite a man. I love how he owns the BJ's thing. I think that is so awesome of him. He's my hero for that alone. So.
He is a man's man.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Andrew, I went to BJ's again today and got my meat stick. You know, it's like here you go. Here's everything you need to work with on a nice, neat paper.
BJ's meat stick.
Yeah. How could anybody read into that wrong?
How could you go wrong with that?
Oh, I still remember the first time with that. Good memories. I might start to weep a little.
Nope, I didn't fly today.
You didn't fly today? No.
No, it's been overcast, windy, crappy.
Well, here it was overcast and raining off and on. And very dark. So I said, the hell with it.
But that
Oh.
drain is officially cleaned out of my car. It passed the test. No more leaking. So that's very good. Because
Oh, happy.
yes,
Good.
before that froze up, and then we wouldn't be able to do anything with it till spring. So
Well, guys, I think I'm going to take off. One, because my back's not wanting me to sit down anymore for a while, and two, the family's here, so I should probably go spend some time with them, I guess.
All right.
well, it was good seeing you.
Okay.
Buddy.
Good to see you, Russ.
For
Good to
yourself.
see
See you
you, Matt.
guys.
We'll
Take
see you,
care.
Russell.
There it
Send you off with that.
is.
That is a really good shot of him. That's
The man, the myth, the
yeah,
legend,
that's right. That's
John
right.
DiNardo.
The
And if
beard.
anybody wants to invest in his new business, DiNardo Cigars, which is going to have the catchphrase, if you're not smoking a DiNardo, you're smoking shit. That's
There you go.
All right. See you guys. Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Bye,
See you guys, and everybody in chat as well.
Okay.
We said aye.
We'll do.
Oh my God. Well, it's nice to see Russell on. Long time he hasn't been on.
it was.
And it's a long time Robert hasn't been on.
Yes.
It's been a while.
Take
Roger's a busy boy ever since he's turned into the Wisconsin printer.
Robert, you mean?
Robert.
Robert, yep.
Angie was on here the other night.
Paul, did you take your meds yet tonight?
Yeah.
I'm just asking. For a friend.
Angie was on here the other night. I said, "Don't you feel like the waitress at the Legion Hall or something like that when you come on here?" You know. Oh. Well, Robert, I got the steering wheel for Christmas. The
Did
G9.
you?
Yeah, I got the G9.
Are you gonna build it?
No, I bought the steering wheel and pedal.
Yeah.
It's there.
Oh.
So I got that.
For the Xbox.
No, PC. Well, I mean, it's,
PC,
for
okay.
Xbox or PC.
Yeah, but it's for PC. Yeah.
And today I gave in.
Uh-oh.
This is the one because I heard they might be phasing them out. I wanted to get one before they're gone. So got the Thrustmaster.
Oh yeah.
Because the one that goes with
The
this is
shifter.
absolute garbage. It's, this is $100 more expensive, but worth every penny of it. So the other one is like an old Atari joystick, for lack of a
Is that wheel? Is that Logitech?
Yeah, this is the Logitech. I could have got Thrustmaster, but that would have been an extra, at least 3.
Oh yeah, the Thrustmasters are expensive.
So I was like, yeah. But if I had to pick between the two, at least like the shifter because it's a lot better quality. The wheel you can kind of won't notice it as much.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the shifters on those Logitechs, I heard they're not the greatest.
No, they're not. They're plastic. Just like I
Yeah.
said, it's about the size of an Atari. The old controllers. Like
Yeah.
this thing, like just the shifter, I think weighs like 6 pounds or something like that.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking of building something here. I'm back into it of how I can put it under my desk and it will fold over, lift up and come over so I can have it. And then when I'm not using it, it will fold back.
Fold under.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
The other side. Yeah. So I've started looking at some things that might be able to, same as this Frankenstein together. This desk is like an FPV, I guess is the quickest way if you guys are talking about sounds. Nothing here is used the way it was supposed to be made. Everything is for a different use. So
Yeah. You're saying French, bric-a-brac.
yeah, it's an expensive bric-a-brac. Yes, well, it does add up, especially when you're modifying like that, because sometimes you don't know till you got a piece if it's going to work together, etc.
Okay, Sam Hayden, you take care.
Hey, Sam.
Have a good one, bud. You take care of yourself.
Yeah, it seems like we're keeping up with the chat tonight.
Yeah, this
It
is
just comes up and I notice we're talking about it.
it's kind of
Because usually it's like 5 or 6 seconds we'll see it.
Yeah. And the links are working on it, and
What's up, JDS?
going good.
here's
So
so
go ahead. Go ahead, Andrew.
I was just gonna say this is something I have been looking at. This is a slider for a desk for a keyboard underneath.
Yeah.
And the nice thing about this one is the way it bolts together. It's one slide in the other, so I might be able to do it and put hinges on the back end. Lock.
So you can
Yeah,
rotate that wheel underneath.
because you got to get it down because it's 11 inches high. I need roughly, so you got to be able to fold it back far enough, or it's just this won't be able to clear it and still go under the desk. So. This is where I might be starting, reverse it around to the opposite side and then put hinges on the back end. I got some that could be like 11 inches long.
Well, you make that, you might be able to market it.
You never know. Stranger things have happened.
Okay, Capture Life connection, Steve. Yeah, no flying today. Yeah, here it was raining off and on all day and dark and misty and crappy.
It was gloomy. I was out for a while doing some stuff, and it's just like, oh God, I don't feel like being out. Weather. Not that it's freezing or nothing; it's anything but.
Yeah.
Like we're supposed to have 7 degrees Wednesday, I think, Celsius.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, for December. I mean, that's insane.
Wow.
It's unheard of, in my opinion. Yeah, there it is. Thursday, 7 degrees, Christmas Eve. It feels like 2, but nonetheless.
And here our Christmas Eve is supposed to be like in 7 Fahrenheit. So
Wow. Crazy. It's,
JSK flew Saturday and Sunday. We were having crappy weather since makes 3 weeks now.
Hey there, JDS. How are you?
I do have 2 videos in a file I should post, but I'll wait still. I got to put music on them.
Pretty hard to. Well, you're most now lately you've been on for a lot of the. Do you find a day where you're only on once, then upload it?
Yeah, that's it. No, they get no news on novice quads or anything. I know we didn't. Yeah, it was cold on JSK. I can imagine. Yeah. A DJI
News
Smart
on
gimbal.
news on Navas Quads. What's going up?
No news yet.
Oh,
What's
no.
going on?
Well, he got the COVID. Him and his wife.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Whole family got it.
Yep.
I get my music from YouTube, their audio section. JSK.
How long ago was it since you spoke to him? Captured life.
Last time we spoke, he was maintaining. Okay.
It was nice, Mark, and I'm glad
Well,
he's
sending prayers his way.
Yep.
Yeah, Mark was on last night. He's doing good.
Big Matt had it in the fall, I think, early.
Yeah, he had it early. Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And he's recovered now.
Yeah, he's still under the weather. Okay.
Well, when I talked to him as he was getting ready to go to the COVID hotel, he told me that he would be gone for a while. So Lawrence says.
So did he hospitalize or?
Well, in New York, what they've done is since all the hospitals are full, they've
Yeah.
established these what they call COVID hotels, and they have medical staff there
Yeah.
to check in on them all the time and see how they're doing.
Yes, I got it. I didn't. Sorry, I haven't listened to it yet. Go Fish. Paul's keeping me on a very tight schedule, so I got no time to
Yep.
to do two live streams a day and do what I gotta do during the day.
Crack that whip.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't go on for a month if I was. You're better man. Spite right there, and then that would be the end of her.
Yeah. His wife was in the hospital and his daughter had headaches. Okay.
Headaches.
Freaking awful.
Well, sending healing prayers.
Yeah.
For some unknown reason, I can't get YouTube music anymore. Do you know? Good question. I don't know. I just go in the audio section, audio library, they call it, I think. I'll open
On
up.
your phone, JSK, or
Uh,
on YouTube itself through PC?
There was talk at one point they were going to get rid of it.
I
There was talk. I haven't followed up onto it, and
I have the YouTube Music app on my phone.
that's for listening, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That stuff.
They also have.
I thought that you
you
meant
can go right to YouTube for music for your videos.
Yeah, that's what I thought he had meant.
I still have it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
I still have it on the left-hand side. You scroll down, it goes to audio library.
Yeah, you can still add your own. audio.
They got the music there. They got a bunch of new songs in there too now, new music.
No, the problem is sometimes, and like I said, I don't know for this one. Sometimes as they're doing updates and stuff like that, you will get that you can't get stuff on your browser, but the next person can. It could be that as well, and then a couple of days later, it comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like posting.
No, it's a glitch in YouTube also. They're really been glitching a lot lately.
Okay.
Well, don't you guys think that the whole system is being overtaxed by everybody jumping on here now? And
Oh, it's definitely has to. But I think a lot of it is they had a lot of updates planned, and
Yeah.
then that good at implementing them at the best of times, and then COVID hit, and that all just fell to pieces, and now it's worse than it had ever been for them to try and do anything. I think they're behind on a lot of targets and stuff like that. And
Yeah, I know I've been music's been good to me lately there on YouTube. Oh Lord. Everybody check out everybody's channel. Make sure you hit that like button. And guys, I just posted my PayPal in the chat again. I know a lot of you guys don't like doing super chats anymore, so I'm put my PayPal up there. So Paul, when are you scheduling the workers to go upstairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna let it rest a couple of days, but Skippy's gonna be doing painting. So once he gets the painting and that kind of stuff done, then we'll go for the deep clean.
Ripping up the carpet.
Yeah.
How dirty was it, Paul?
It was a little dirty, yeah.
They didn't leave any holes in the walls or anything, did they, Paul?
No. But it was not the nicest. Well, there again, if they don't have a dime invested in it, they don't take care of it in most cases. Once in a while you get somebody that, has a little bit more class and style.
Mm-hmm.
But
unfortunately,
they dropped some ink on the carpet, so you can't get the ink out of it. So he's got to rip out the whole carpet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pile of slimy shit.
But Paul says he has a wooden floor underneath that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because the house is older.
Right.
It really has,
Yeah,
real wood floors.
Oh. Does the ink look recent, or is that from a while back, you think?
No, recent. That carpet's brand like less than a year old.
No, okay, recent. I mean, like in the last week, 3 weeks, or has it been?
No, I'd say a while back because it looks to me like they attempted to cover it up by putting the couch over top of it.
Unreal.
I'll give you the quick tour here, Andrew.
Yeah.
I mean, going upstairs. I mean, look at how they treated the carpeting.
Nice.
How can you live in that life?
I mean, look at just
Garbage on the floor. Hey, nice little folding table there. Oh.
Yeah.
No, those are actually chairs for little kids.
Oh, okay.
The kind of the slouch chair type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
You don't have a hut over your stove?
No. Electric. But no exhaust because they didn't have to go through the wall.
Well, no, that's by the charcoal ones. You won't have to.
That's the infamous closet there.
Yeah. The hanging closet.
Yep.
Oh, right.
The hanging closet.
Yeah, I had 2 previous tenants hang themselves in there in that.
Oh, wow.
But I don't tell future clients that or renters.
Looks like a nice apartment, actually, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. See that wood floors there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually goes all the way into the living room.
Well,
Hey, left you some ramen.
Actually, that's the ramen that I gave them. He lied to me because he's telling me he didn't have anything for the kid, his daughter to eat.
oh,
And when I asked him, well, how's she doing with the ramen? He says, oh, she just gobbles that right up. That's the same stuff I bought and gave to her.
Oh man. Why do people gotta be like that?
I know.
Lie to your face like that.
Yeah.
I don't. That's some kind of a LG
Sound bar.
Oh, that's a sound bar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a sub as well.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you'll find some better tenants, Paul.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. See where he ripped the railings out?
Wow. What a pile of garbage.
They took that bifold door right off its hinges. And
Mm.
The main thing is they're gone. They can't do any more. So it's
Yeah.
again, it's
Yeah.
opening up. So
Well, they left you some recyclables. You might get some money out of that, Paul.
Ah,
everything.
Think positive, damn it.
He tossed everything. It all went in the garbage truck today.
oh, I'm known as Mr. Positive, right, Roger?
oh fuck.
Hey, babe.
Yeah. Sorry, we're still online. Hey, sorry guys. I was way behind the chat there. I was just looking at this thing. Sorry guys. Matt had turned the first wave. Okay. Okay. Got that.
Stevie, what happened was I had to go back to court twice to get him out. And finally, the last time we went to court, I guess the judge was really pissed at him. Why are you fighting this? Told him to get out. So the court officer and sheriff deputy came over.
Oop, Salty's in the house.
Uh-huh.
Shh, 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 shh.
I just feel sorry for the other place where he went. That's if he rented another place. He's probably doing with his father.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have moved in with his parent.
Well, you think if he did go somewhere else, they would be calling you.
Yeah, but he probably just turned around and said, oh, he's selling the house, gotta move or something like that.
That or that landlord was such an asshole, blah 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 blah. You know.
Oh, they'll find out the truth in 1 month. They gonna pay the second month's rent.
But even the court officer and the deputy, he said to me, "Oh yeah, he's a pro. He knows all the angles.
He knows
things,
all the.
and he
yeah.
goes from place to place to place."
Their career, like I say, most of those people they would make excellent doctors and lawyers because it's the only two systems, but yet they know them better than the ones doing it. They've manipulated it so much.
Yeah.
So every hole there is to be found.
They know how to buck the system.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been trying to get rid of him since last August.
Been that long already.
Did you take your nightly meds, Paul?
Yeah,
Okay.
you saw me.
I did?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I did it right away.
Okay. Everybody check out everybody's channel out. Make sure you got them supported. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here tonight.
So, Robert, you haven't been flying much, but have you got any
No.
plans for getting bigger and better or anything? Or
Not really, no. I mean, it's wintertime, and I talked to air traffic controllers out at the base, and rules are changing. So it would almost take an act of God for me to fly on the base anymore.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You used to
Because
get
even the
really great-
commander, even the base commander can't say, you know, I'm allowing it.
You used to get a lot of great shots out there.
Yeah. But they're clamping down on it. So
I thought the base commander was almost like God, you know?
well, when it comes to airspace, that's FAA, you know. Even Air Force bases have to bow down to FAA.
Yeah, that's it. 500 security and 500 for the first month rent. Places that are usually 2 to 3K a month. Wow.
I gotta show you something. Remember a while ago where I did that? Yeah, I gave you a super chat. I said couple counseling for you and
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
You're doing each other's pill checks, and I was changing it. I wrote couple counseling to Roger and Paul instead. Well, I posted it in the wrong live stream. There it is. I just gave a super chat to where they're showing the freaking star.
Oh, wow.
Look how close in they are, though. It's just amazing.
That's funny.
That's funny. That's funny.
Serves you right, young man.
Yeah, it does. It honestly does.
But you know what? They don't go super chat, super chat, super
No,
chat, super
exactly.
chat.
Well, fuck them. I'm not watching them anymore just out of spite.
That's it.
Live or not.
No name call out. God
No,
damn it.
nothing. Well, that's a first. That's a first for me, I gotta say.
That's what happens when you got too many windows open.
Yeah. Why did I say it's not good to have multiple monitors? That's already number one with too much junk open. I still want you to get your money. So.
Look at it this way, Andrew. They only got like 50 cents anyway. YouTube got the rest of it. So
towards a couple of counseling for Roger and Paul. There you go.
Yeah, that was a first. And it took me a second. I'm like, why don't I? Because you can't. I got my chat expanded, and you can't super chat in an expanded one because it won't allow the pop up.
Okay.
I have the other one running on the side, and I completely forgot I had that live stream. I'm like, why is it not showing up? Like, oh, I know why.
I must be watching on a different channel because doesn't show that close up like you got.
It was whoever posted a while ago. I forget who. Hugh, I think, posted that one in.
It was Hugh.
Yeah, I don't even see it anymore.
I find it strange the way it's moving. Saturn's going like this and all that. You know, I mean.
Well, that's the camera moving.
That's the movement of the telescope.
That thing is zooming in.
I think somebody that has it zoomed in,
Yeah.
it might just be a tripod mount, and every time they touch it.
Yeah, Blind Neil says just confused 20K people.
The chat was scrolled up, so it wasn't moving, and I just seen chat. Like I said, my own fault. There you go, Stella. And yes, we know. I know it's not your real name, but that's what you want to be called.
That's Stella. Yep.
Yep.
Stella the
Hey,
fella.
Chris.
Hey, Jackson RC, how you doing, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
Oh, he just got home from work. Wow.
Yeah, that is a long day.
Oh, long day.
Well, remember he was sitting there pissed this morning because they hadn't loaded him yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how long he sat there.
Now I'm gonna go make a hot chocolate, guys. I'll be right back. Hot chocolate time. Yeah.
When you come back, it'll be ice cream time, Roger.
Yeah.
God. Actually, Robert is on. Robert is a gamer, so he'll appreciate this. You know, the Stream Deck.
Yeah.
Touchpad. Well, I have one, and I have my ones that I have for Photoshop and ones for when we go live and that stuff. Well, I had this brainchild yesterday. I went and put on my Stream Deck, programmed it for Truck Simulator for all the different controls now.
Yeah.
For like turning on the Jake brake and everything, turning on the beacon, everything.
Oh, you got it all set up.
Yeah, so you see.
Well,
like,
he probably didn't see your Christmas present.
Yeah, we've seen it a while ago.
Yeah, you just showed me the wheel.
So you see
Yeah.
like the parking one, the third one over, I created like all they can change its color when it's on or off and that, and the same with the engine
Yeah.
when it's on. So yeah, they're all
It's amazing the Stream Decks
love them.
of how much how many
Versatility.
things are out there.
Yep.
With people,
Mhm.
I look up, well, how do I do this in OBS?
Yeah.
With the Stream Deck.
Yeah,
And somebody's got the file already set up.
they do. It's unreal.
You just download it and pop it in, and it's like, boom, there it is.
That's what happened with this yesterday. I thought I was being so creative, and then I had to look up. So I was like, I'm going to check for a second, and sure enough, there they are.
Somebody's got it, probably
Yeah.
got the whole damn deck set up for
Exactly. I wanted to make my own icons. Some I borrowed, but I couldn't
Yeah.
do it my own way. But yeah, it was all out there. So, but it's so cool. Like, now you have the steering wheel. You're going to go over it for some of the other ones that would be along the dash instead of having to do all the keyboard shortcuts and that.
you. Yeah.
They're an amazing tool. I'd like to buy the 32 button one, but
Oh man, they're like
so,
$600 though, aren't they?
well, Canadian 320. So I think it's like 260. I
Oh,
think
okay.
US
So I'm messing
for-
one down a little bit.
But that's still expensive for buttons. Like
Now,
Yeah.
is that the biggest one they make?
Mhm.
Yeah, the 32 button.
There's
Right.
one guy's got that does the truck simulator. He has two of the 32s side by side, and it's like that's a lot of money.
But you can do so many pages with this.
Oh yeah, they're invaluable. I love them. Absolutely love them.
I haven't set it up yet on my new computer yet. So
Eventually, I'll get another one, but and they'll get the bigger one. But right now, business is I couldn't justify that like as a But I wanted to get a steering wheel on that first. But eventually down
well,
the road.
Andrew, I'm not going to use this. If you want,
Oh, don't be crazy. That's yours. You keep that. That can come in handy for a lot of things.
yeah.
I wouldn't part with that. That's why you don't see them for sale because nobody gets rid of them.
No, but nobody gives them up. It's hard to find them on Amazon anymore. Too.
And they had a 32 button one just went the other day for $220. And I was,
Oh,
he bought it like 3 months ago.
yeah.
Because then it's $220. That's for being brand new and less
Yeah.
the taxes and that. Yeah, I would have probably tried to go for it.
Because everybody started buying them up.
Yep.
The whole COVID thing.
They were
Everybody was
smart.
streaming.
They jumped a couple of years ago and realized there was going to be a bigger market in streaming, and they finally made dedicated products to it, and
Yeah.
it's paid off for them. The lights are good, but the same thing with the lights. Like I put up these ones here, they're about the same quality, but I saved myself $400 by not going with theirs. They're just too
Oh,
expensive.
the Stream Deck lights.
Yeah. They're nice.
Those are so overpriced.
They are. It's I got nothing. I understand a bit of a premium niche market, but those
Yeah.
aren't niche. Every photographer can get lights. Anybody. I mean, in photography or any other thing like that.
And you can get triggers for them.
Mine are running right here. That's sits on my remote right here. I'm
Yeah,
running,
you can get triggers for them. Yeah.
so I guess.
Yeah, it's like
No, not worth it.
you can change shit up and everything.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that your lighting is cool. That is nice. You got a real. I love your office. That is cool.
But it's so easy to install. It was just so easy to install.
That's the thing about today. It's so much easier because there's so many different
Yeah.
variations you can find.
And
Something
it's so
pretty-
much it's softer lighting.
Mm.
The LEDs are so much softer lighting.
That's what I like about their Stream Deck. They do use a good dampener, but I mean, you can get that on so many different lights. Once again, you can make one yourself, even out of wax paper if you wanted.
Not wax. Yeah, you put wax paper over,
Yeah,
and you got the same diffuser as what would cost you $20-$30.
exactly. So there's all kinds of ways to do it. It's nice what they do. I like that it works with the Stream Deck, but I just wouldn't pay the price that they're charging. I was like, that's.
Right.
It's not a good enough product to justify that kind of a price.
Yeah, Jackson RC, when you sit in the yard like that, you're paid by the hour, aren't you? Not by the load, I hope.
I hope. hope so too. Yeah. I think he is straight hours, isn't he? I think he said that one time.
Is he straight hours
I think so.
or does he go by mileage?
No, because he doesn't, he's home every day. So I think he's going by.
Oh, okay. So he's a day driver. Yeah.
Yep.
Inner city.
Yeah, he's hauling rafters.
Well, RC, you need to come in here.
His son was practicing the drums last night.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I see JDS is in and inform. How are you, JDS?
Yeah.
Well, it's 8:15. I'm gonna go spend a bit of time with Audrey before she goes to bed.
Yeah. What's his name's on tonight? Drone Nation or whatever you call them.
Oh, Drone Nation on?
I think they start at 8:30. Can't remember if it's Drone Nation their name or they changed their name twice already, I think. Once or twice.
Oh, yeah. Drone Nation. Yeah. He does a lot of product reviews and stuff, doesn't he?
No, it's with Ron Brown and.
Oh, Ron Brown and God, I can't remember his name now.
Hold on, I'll find him.
They both do a live show on Monday nights. Yeah.
Oh, go fish. Maybe sometime down the road, but yeah. No, I don't even play for on my own. I just never seem to pick it up. I'll get back into it at some point, I suppose.
Drone Nation formerly known as Xeno Nation.
That's right.
Yeah.
Is it Ron and Bob or something like that? Sure.
I can't remember. Can't even remember if they're Ron. Because usually they have a thing up, don't they? Telling what time they come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, a reminder. Doesn't say what time, no. 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Eastern.
Just marks 9 p.m. Must be Eastern. It's paid by the hour. Okay, cool. Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
Must Paul gonna get some more food?
I don't know what he went to do. Is Louis P. Floyd on tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know me very well. You could be typing that for days. Thank you for the interest, but no.
But no stairway.
No, no stairway. Oh my god, the Wade's World one was the best. Yeah. To the side.
Yeah. So I will be on Christmas Eve for sure, and I'll be on Christmas Day.
Is that the Mavic, the first Mavic? You guys are the drone guys, not me.
It's a Mavic 2, I think.
It is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because I thought so too, but I thought this video is March 2020, but I thought they had shot this a couple of years ago. That's why I wasn't sure. That's where they flew it to the top of K2.
K2, yeah.
That guy that skied down it. Well, this is the guy that did the drone work for it.
I'm amazed that it flew that high. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
It's in there like that.
The air is so thin up there.
This video just came up. I've like I say, I've seen a bunch of them, but I haven't seen the I haven't seen this one, so
because like the Mavic Mini 2, I think is only rated at
Okay, Jackson RC.
14,000 feet.
okay. No, I
Take
don't
care,
know.
take care, Jackson RC.
Have a good one, Chris. Take care of yourself, bud.
See you, Chris.
But yeah. That guy had balls to ski down that. I don't care what anybody. Man, I love mountains. I have something in K2 for some reason. I have my background. A lot of my computer will be K2 and stuff like that. Anybody doesn't know it's the second biggest mountain in the world beside Everest, and it's only like 300 meters shorter or something.
Okay.
But it's 10 times. It's the second most dangerous mountain in the world. And he skied down and he's on this ridge and you look down, there's like a 16,000 foot drop and he's just edging. It's like following a razor back, for part.
Yeah.
He had to climb that thing, climbed it without oxygen on top of that.
Yeah.
And skied down it. I think it took him 6 hours to come all the way down. Oh,
really?
Gee, yeah, seriously, grow up.
Oh man.
Well, everybody, I think I will close down. We'll see us all tomorrow morning. Gonna wish everybody a good night. Y'all take care. See you in the AM.
Yeah, the big event is pretty much physically over too, from the observatory's point of view.
Well, you want to see a moon?
Hey, we can all do that at the same time. Andrew, you up for that?
No.
Oh.
No.
Thanks.
Okay, bye everybody.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody.
Have a good one.
Yeah, take care.